Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Yep, we do have Mike. Good.
Who's Mike?
That's the guy that's sitting over there.
Hey, Mike.
You just can't see.
Mike, like Roger.
Yeah.
Roger.
Welcome to Tavern Knights.
Mike
This is
Knight.
where we sit around, play some D&D. This is a real D&D game. We will get off topic. We will talk about shit that has nothing to do with D&D.
Or what we're doing.
There will be bathroom breaks. There will be
Dogs barking in the background.
dogs barking in
Yes.
the background. Yeah. But yeah, so welcome to the show. Where we left off, this game's been going on for many years now. And this is our 102nd episode, I think.
No,
more than that.
103rd, I think. Because
Yay,
100 was
Sawyer.
just
100
was just before.
Hey, sir.
We've got 1, 2, 3. This is 103rd.
Hello, Spawn. He doesn't like it when we he always like hello, father, and we're like hello, Spawn. So then he calls Jamie Spawn Point.
I was just about to ask if she's Spawn Point.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's
That's cute.
hilarious.
That's
and accurate.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so anyway, welcome to the
On
show.
topic.
Case in
Yeah,
point.
Wow, that was quick.
we've been going at this for a while. You guys are currently in the midst of one big thing that you're trying to figure out. Trying to figure out where you're trying to stop a corrupt gold dragon from
Ending the
unleashing Tharizdun, the god of destruction.
Oh, hey, Ojipo.
Oh, hey, Ojipo.
And no one seems to be taking us seriously for some reason.
Well, I'm not
Why
taking you
would
seriously.
they?
You're not necessarily. This is not the only world crushing
Yeah.
thing
This
going
is
on
not
at this
just
time.
there's more than one apocalypse that's
Yeah.
constantly happening.
Yeah.
Here.
What was
Yeah.
the quote from Men in Black? There's the world is always ending.
Yeah.
There's always a battle cruiser in orbit.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, there's always something.
That's right. Yeah.
So, but yeah, where you guys? But you guys are taking a little bit of a break. It is
Because we deserve it.
it's the middle of Need Fest, which is one of the week-long festivals that are 4 times throughout the year.
To celebrate my birth.
But yes, it is your birthday.
Wait, is it the 4th? Is it the actual?
I think
I
that's
think it is,
tomorrow.
Oh yeah, no, the 4th is God's Day, I think.
Yeah, that is that. So we are just coming up on the 3rd.
Oh, okay,
I thought they were like a day away,
okay.
day or two.
Well,
away
we
from
haven't
your
started the 3rd yet, so.
birthday. Okay.
Is the 3rd the God's Day? Is that
No, I think the 4th is God's. 4th is God's Day.
okay? Then
Right
you
in the
guys are
middle.
on the 3rd because it's only the day before.
Well,
the moons.
we'd be right at the start of, because I don't have any marks
Oh,
that we started today.
well, I thought it was like midday when you guys
That
went
was
to the
midday.
It was
4th.
midday when we left.
Was
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then
Yeah,
I will-
midday
I
on
will
the
make
3rd.
that mark now.
Was the map here 2 weeks ago?
That map.
Was this
What-
map
what
here
map?
2 weeks ago?
What map?
That map?
This
Yeah.
map?
Yes.
No.
I don't know if it was there 2 weeks ago.
Yes, it was.
Hmm.
Anyway, you guys decided that rather than just head off to the Great White North or the Great Black North, really, because you guys are going to the Land of Black Ice.
Just don't fall.
You decided to take a couple of days, celebrate the holiday, and
Try and get up
head
in-
back over to the Sus Forest, where you had met a group of surface-dwelling Drow, followers of. And I learned how to say this. It is Ilistrai.
Illustrate.
I've been saying it wrong.
It is Ilistrai.
Okay, now according to who is it pronounced that way?
According to the Drow.
Okay.
From the articles that I found,
Okay.
the Drow pronounce it Ilistrai. It's also Ilistrai. It's Ilistrai, and it's but others pronounce it Ilistri, things like that. I guess Elminster
Springbolt.
purposely mispronounces
What do
it
you want?
all the
Don't
time.
Well, because he's a dick.
Yeah.
I mean, he really is.
Who says it wrong?
Elminster.
Oh, of course.
He was not in this world, but Morgan Cannon would probably also mispronounce it. Just
Because he's an
Well,
asshole.
he's not from this world,
Thank you.
but he sometimes shows up anyways.
But anyway, so you guys are heading there to meet up with the Drow because they do because they worship a goddess of the moon, and this is a full moon for one of the moons and a new moon for the other. They will have a celebration. Yeah, so that's where you're heading. And that's where we left off. Is there anything else that you guys wanted to mention before I?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have Bennick and we don't have Marikaris. Bennick is actually celebrating Valentine's Day with his wife, and Marikaris is off body painting.
Being dirty.
He's at the dirty show. So hang with us. We'll be back right after our intro, and we'll get this going. So hang out. And we're back. Cameras are still working. Everything's still working. Okay. So, oh, well, you will refer to me as the light of your life. There's an argument, a family argument going on, a discussion going on in the chat. So welcome back. So you guys had just teleported in successfully this time.
Did we? That's right.
Barely.
It doesn't matter as long as it was a success.
Yeah, you weren't successful the first time.
Right.
But you were successful the second time by one.
Yep. 1 or 2, something like that.
So it was like,
oh, you're moving them better into
pictures of other places.
Oh
No!
no!
He lost his top hat.
Lost the superpower.
He had it himself.
But yes, so you guys popped into the forest. Let's get some forest sounds going.
Just outside the village, right?
Yes.
You said that we're coming, right?
Yes.
After we can spend midwinter with her or with them.
Okay.
And she said, "Yep."
So hopefully she let others know about it, and we're just not ambushed for trespassing.
Unless they're open.
They didn't ambush us the last time.
Unless they're open to
trespassing.
visitors, and it's a real.
They just said hello.
Hello there.
That's
Yeah.
the difference
Well,
between
yeah, but
surface
that-
drow and
But I think we just kind of wandered instead of just.
a patrol ran across us.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is just us popping right there.
How'd that go again?
I still think they'd ask questions first.
No, shoot first. Ask questions later.
That's you.
Please don't shoot first here.
Please don't shoot first.
Unless
I'm not going to. I already know the plan of what we're doing here.
We're going to party.
If something pops up. Ah!
No, that's what the party cannon's for.
put away the short bow, take out the party cannon.
So you pop in, and within a few seconds, 4 drow kind of materialize out of the forest. Like, oh, welcome.
Hello.
Hey, good afternoon right now. Well, it's afternoon at the moment, right? 'Cause we
Yeah.
waited till like mid or
Yeah,
late
yeah,
afternoon because we
yeah.
figured they stay up late. This makes sense in my mind. Good afternoon. We were invited a while back to enjoy a full moon festival, and we figured midwinter would be a great time to join you guys.
Welcome. Come in peace.
Thank you.
They
Peace we
escort
come.
you into a little clearing, and there's some huts and things like that built in there, but they look like they could be torn down at a moment's notice type of thing. They don't.
All on the ground?
Yes, they're all on the ground. But they also look well made. The center is, you can see where there's a fire ring in the center of like the village, but there's a big clearing around it as well.
So imagine it's still a smaller size village. Nothing. Oops.
Yes, it's a very small village.
Nothing that's actually going to have like merchants out or
No.
Or even this time. It's,
Give me an insight check.
Well, you're describing the buildings or the everything that it's more like
7.
this is where it's just
Okay, you can't.
like it's just more of a pop up, and
Kind
they can,
of,
they can move around very.
But it looks like none of these these look like they're
There to stay.
they're kind of permanent. They're at least semi-permanent
Mhm.
structures.
So like just
They
in case.
wouldn't take them with them. Because they're actually made out of wood and
Oh, okay.
with like bows as
So rent fair.
as
I was thinking
as
wigwams,
roofs and things.
Okay.
but- Yes.
So looking around down the streets, down at the huts,
There's not really so much streets as
just paths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember her name?
I got it.
Okay.
Oh.
Of course I got it.
Okay.
What is it?
It's Saradale.
Sarah did.
Oh, that's right.
Just looking for other races and species. Are they just all Drow? Are there any more
Give
humans
me a
or
perception
dwarves?
check.
Looking. You did 2 last time.
Let's
Let's do you. Boom. Oh, God, it's an 8.
Well, I mean, it is
Your
daytime,
dice.
so
That was a 2 and a 3.
Your
Uh,
dice need to be purified or something.
you do
You
catch
tried.
most of what you see are Drow,
Purified or
both
not?
male and female.
Purified.
You catch a few halflings.
Oh, okay.
And you see one person that might have been a human.
Interesting. Do they look like they're anyone? Are they, yes. They all carrying weapons? Are they always on guard here, or is this all like relaxed,
You can't
chill
really.
vibe?
You see the 4 around you all have weapons. They have like long swords on their hips.
Okay.
And I do not lie.
The others you couldn't really tell. That perception check did give you enough.
All right, we'll walk in and just get the lay of the land, I
Yeah.
guess. Kind of see if there's any.
Familiar faces.
Yeah, I mean, anyone approaches us to talk, or if we see anyone approachable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone kind of looks and they see you coming in, and a lot of them wave.
Like an up north little town.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
One hand wave, like the 2 fingers.
Yeah.
They kind of just put their hands up and like.
I'll
You see some preparing food now. As you get in, you can see that they're.
What's it say?
He
What?
made a little smiley face with hard eyes.
Oh.
Wow.
I guess we'll if I see if they're oh wait, we're already in.
Mm-hmm.
I just approach someone making food and ask how
How you doing?
this is the evening works. You know,
Yeah.
when so I'll go to the first. Anyone if there's anyone cooking outside, I'd imagine it's outside.
It looks like they're prepping right now.
Yeah.
They're like chopping up like.
Do they need any help? Would they like any help?
Yeah.
Can we help?
I will approach the first.
Well, we can manage normally, but you're welcome to. I mean, thank you for the offer.
Are there any supplies you need that we
I'm
can?
happy to help.
We're waiting
Go
for the.
forage?
Well, we're actually waiting for the hunt to come back.
Oh.
It's exciting.
Yeah,
Well, it's-
we're-
I'm happy to help.
Yeah.
If, point
As
me
am
to
I.
a direction like to chop or cut or mix or cook
Sure.
anything?
Certainly. If you want, you can start chopping those
Okay.
those carrots, clean them and chop them.
We
There's
got
a bucket
something.
of water right there.
A lot of hand axe.
yeah, just try to pitch in.
Do the
Help
do
with
the-
the festivities.
Oh, I'm doing my fancy dwarven cook work stuff.
It was our
Use
first time in
hands.
your village. We were so graciously invited to spend one of these festivals with you.
Well, you're welcome.
How early does it begin? Is it right after dusk or after sundown or
Well, the actual ceremony will be tomorrow.
tomorrow? Oh yeah, that's right. Tomorrow is actually
there'll be a big feast.
It's a very special day tomorrow.
And there'll be a big feast, and then we'll have the actual like ceremony later in the evening.
That's exciting. Any place to stay here for the night? Any of your villages?
Oh yes, well we will definitely we can find you space. Looks like the weather is going to hold, so it actually might not even be bad to be outside.
I could also mansion.
Oh, maybe we don't want the mansion tonight.
Maybe kind of dome it up.
That or just camp. We set up actually do it old school.
Yay!
I mean, I got a bedroll still, but I don't know that's how they'll actually use.
Well, we're not going to say about a bedroll.
I'm just gonna be like, is that tree taken?
No.
Okay.
There we go.
We're gonna camp under that tree over there. Well,
and you notice that
a lot of
there are trees that kind of overgrow pretty much everything. There's one little spot in the middle that'd be like over the center.
Is it cleared out around this village? They can see. Obviously, you can see the sky. You want to see the moon, but is there walls around it or any kind of gating?
No
or
walls,
just,
nothing.
Just tents in the forest.
Yep. Some lean-tos, some actual like hut structures.
Any place we can grab a bite to eat right now?
Well, I mean, you can help yourself to this.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're helping prepare.
Very gracious of you.
I ask if they're do you have just like a kettle of hot water going? I have a bunch of tea. Cup of tea.
Not yet, but I mean you can she the woman that you've been talking with signals over, and you see a young drow come over, and you start speaking to her. You recognize the language as actually being drow.
Okay.
And she basically says, help this woman find a kettle and help her get everything set up. And it's a young boy.
Like child.
Yeah. And he said, yes, mother.
Oh.
Well, thank you. I mean,
he'll help you.
Excellent.
Taking our questions. I know. Forgive our ignorance. We haven't, again, not used to villages like this.
Not used to
we
festivals, really,
and,
in the last few years.
And we live to help others, particularly in providing food and shelter when needed.
Well, I feel like we can return that as well.
Yeah.
I mean, is there obviously trade? We have anything we can?
Yeah,
you need not give us anything. This is our honor.
Hospitality. We have stuff that we'd like to.
That's amazing, actually.
As well.
It's the teachings of Illustrae.
Could I get? Do you have ovens? Could I get access to an oven?
We don't actually have any ovens.
Oh, I could. I could just use my cook pot. It'll turn out better in an oven.
Oh, yes, you got me. I did not expect that.
Need help with an oven?
Mansion.
Oh yeah.
We have a full kitchen in it. I mean, it's not like we have to sleep in there.
So if you bring food into
have multiple ovens,
the same food will come back out.
What?
If you go into the mansion to cook, you got to bring the food in there. You can't use the food already there because that won't.
It won't come out.
Oh, that's going to break my brain. This whole.
Be right back.
Yes.
Where'd he go?
Yeah. Pop it up right behind.
I mean, yeah, I wait for a kettle to.
Okay.
I make tea for myself and Lauka. I light up a pipe. I am here to help if you need assistance. Otherwise, I have learned the hard way more than once to stay out of the way.
So
you need meat tenderizing? I can help. I'm good with that.
Okay, Rocky.
he says, so he's super excited to help you. And
This kid?
yeah.
Oh.
And he's like, He's like, yeah, come here. I'll show you where the stream is. Come on.
Yeah, I follow. I go with them.
It's really nice to meet somebody from outside.
Okay.
We don't get a lot of visitors.
Oh, awesome.
Oh.
My name's Rel.
Rel? Nice to meet you, Rel. My name's Climbro.
Oh, no.
Good to meet you. Okay, come here.
Problem.
All right. He's got a bucket.
I'm dragging Malgo with me, and she's very reluctant. And she's like,
not be happy.
no.
Dragging me through the woods to get water out of a stream.
Good for you. Come on.
I like the things in your hair.
Oh, thank you.
I like the things on your dress. They're pretty.
You're very shining.
I'm gonna ask one of the cooks. Do they have one ingredient that I need that I could not find? Do they have any fresh pollen?
Pollen?
Pollen.
Is it a Rel?
Rel. R-E-L.
Doesn't have to be any specific flower.
Just bee pollen.
My nose itches.
No,
thinking
we
about
don't.
it.
We don't actually gather pollen. I mean, there is a batch of flowers about just a little ways down
Oh, that'll work.
over there. If you want to gather some, I've never thought of gathering pollen.
He just wants to be a pollinator.
No. I'm making something special.
Um,
I can't wait.
So I'll go do that.
Okay. But so back to you though. He takes you to a stream,
Mhm.
and it's a beautifully idyllic spot. You see like there's moss covered rocks and the
Beautiful.
yeah. Okay. And he gets the water. And he's like, okay, now we gotta go back.
I can help.
This is where we get all of our fresh water.
Oh.
It's only about maybe a couple 100 yards away
Not
from
too
the
bad.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and sometimes we see animals over here. You're here a lot.
Oh, cool. Anything else?
I think I saw a great big thing with big antlers, and he holds his arms out like this. They're
Oh, like
big,
really
big
big?
antlers. Yeah,
A moose?
I don't know what a moose is. So.
I've never seen one myself. I've read about them. Though. Really big.
Look like a giant deer. Antlers.
Yeah. So cool. Moose.
I don't know.
The thing is, Climbrum's good with kids, but Renee in real life is not
Yeah.
good with kids.
Okay.
Oh, you're just fine.
So your generosity is just. I've never seen anything
I
like
try.
it. So I don't want to accidentally offend. Obviously, the teachings of Illustrai have so far in our short time. Illustrai. Aha! Thank you. Anything forbidden? Do you guys like? We could trade wine, beer, alcohols. We can trade obviously food to help. But
Teas, tobaccos.
is magic forbidden, for example?
No,
Just want
no.
to make sure we don't.
No, nothing. We don't have anything forbidden like
Manticore
that.
spike.
Violence is really what we abhor.
I like it.
That's very nice.
I like it.
About
But we're very good at violence.
About
I mean,
We're
we,
so
how many
good at
residents
it.
Violence
is
is kind
your
of our way of
community?
life.
There's probably about 60 of us now.
60.
We're small, but we're always trying to grow. We try and help those Drow that have escaped the shackles of the Underdark
very good.
and the ways of the evil
Recovering
deities.
malts.
Yeah.
Is that what you say?
Mhm.
You're a recovering Catholic?
Yeah, I'm a recovering Catholic.
So, if you don't mind sharing, obviously you have fantastic patrols out there. Do you have any troubles with? I mean, we are in the Pomars, right?
Yeah.
Any troubles with raiders, orcs, or just bandits, humans, or
We
people that take advantage of your generosity?
we occasionally do have to deal with raiders, slavers in particular, which that's another thing that we won't abide is slavery.
We have
Oh,
eliminated a whole band of slavers. I mean, I know you said you abhor violence, but we took care of it. Sorry.
Violence is sometimes necessary.
I like it.
I
I agree.
Violence is occasionally necessary to keep the peace.
We have the same definition of peace. Thank you. No, we don't. No, we're not.
Just retire here.
Just
Let
wait
the
for
world
end of the world
end.
here.
Yeah, why not?
You get your Rel
I'm
helps you
hanging out
make
with Rel.
Yeah, he
Myself
makes
and Lauger are hanging out with Rel
We can always
for the remainder of
solve it if
this
it happens
evening.
in 50,
Um,
60 years.
or at
Yeah.
least
Your grandchildren.
That's-
You
that's-
just
get
run,
the-
run one of
get
your
the water.
grandchildren.
I'll
Get-
teach
get
my
a kettle
story,
started, heating it
story
up.
to my grandchildren. They can
Can you
join it
drink
with
tea?
you.
Yeah.
Because you'll still be around.
I've had tea. Yeah.
Would you like some? I can make
And
some
you?
tea for you.
Sure.
Because
So if you're
it's just
Octavian,
I don't know.
would your
Elven
child
tea.
be
he might
like?
not be.
I have nice elven tea and sleepy time tea. Specifically, super sleepy time
Half drow?
tea. I'm not
No,
going to
no,
give
it'll
the kid
come
that
after that.
because I feel like I got that
9?
from Xander.
9 million?
I think you did.
I think I got the super sleepy time tea from Xander, so I'm not going to give him
By
that.
the time he does, it'll be Dodecatavi.
What?
I'm now
We're
We're
confused.
already trying to come up with the names
Maybe
of
11.
Octavian's children.
Oh, well,
I'm only
Augustus would
100.
have to be one,
I
right?
got another.
Hmm?
Augustus
No, he's
is-
Oct. So he's Octavian's.
Augustus is
ten.
Octavian's original name, like
In history,
in
No,
history.
I know. Just-
Like, someone would have to be Augustus, right?
yeah.
Nerd.
Septus.
Nerds. Septus. This is the go back one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Actually, it's good that we have the mansion.
and yeah,
'cause
like,
then I
make
can
a-
use all the pans,
Well, Octavian's
the making
8.
pans that I need.
So Septus would be 9.
Not 7?
No,
No, Sept would be.
I'll look it up now.
I'm looking at September. Although actually September was 7. wasn't
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
October was 8.
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, that'll work great.
Until
I don't even have to take them out of
So,
the pans.
Caesar.
Julius
just
and
pass it out.
Julius
through
and
the
all-
door,
and-
and the
yeah,
pan
we're at it.
disappears.
Yeah.
One a month of his own.
Yeah.
I suppose
Like
so.
baking a cake.
Yeah, I guess.
Like you don't have to take it out of the pan.
That's what I wasn't thinking.
I
about
guess.
You don't have to
Because-
clean it afterwards.
Well, no, because handing it out the door, the pan would just disappear,
Also,
and the cake stays because I'm using
I don't
real
know. We never
ingredients.
tried any of this. This is.
That's crazy. Enough to work.
That's adorable.
See, this is the kind of shit real D&D nerds think of. It's just,
Yeah, you get to cook it in the pan and you just come out and the pan, it's
the
instantly...
pan is gone.
Yeah.
So the
But
cake
cake's
is
still there.
You just
perfect.
put you put it on the, you have your display pan or dish that you came in with. I love it. Oh my god.
This is a good plan.
Yeah, because the stuff from inside the mansion will not go out of
Yeah.
the mansion.
This is how we start our own bakery, guys.
What do you use your 7th level spell
Go
for?
for
Well,
it.
I cast bakery. No,
No,
it's not mansion anymore. It's bakery.
Bakery. Well, no, it's kitchen. And then we have an
Yeah.
actual storefront.
Wow,
Oh.
talk
You,
about
you build
talk-
you build the store. You build the storefront. You just put the door over where the
Yeah.
storefront door would be.
Yeah.
Anyone breaks into the store and they're like, "Ha! There's nothing in here. It's just
Well, no,
empty."
there's not even an in here.
Yeah,
it's just a
it's
door
door
sitting at the mouth of an alley.
Let's do this now.
Yeah.
Under that tree.
Talk about a pop up.
All right. So
Oh,
some time goes
fantastic.
by. Couple hours. Starts getting around dusk. Or not even quite dusk, but it gets a little bit later in the afternoon.
Drinking
And-
tea, writing in my book.
And a group of about 7 people come back. There's 1 human, 1 halfling, and 5 drow.
Wow.
And with them, they're carrying 2 large deer.
This is several hours
It's
later.
a few hours later.
Okay, because then my thing would be done. It's 1 large cake.
Are you casting the mansion so that he can do this?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
a whole bunch
Okay.
of smaller ones. They're the Fey honey dewdrop sweet cakes
Okay.
that most people have never had because it's a Fey recipe.
Hmm.
My birthday cake.
Hmm.
Love it. This is great.
Oh,
Your birthday
give me a
actually
survival
today? Or
No,
is
it's a
it...
day away still.
Okay.
to gather the
It's
pollen.
This is the
forward.
evening
Oh,
before
okay.
now.
Yeah.
Evening
Yeah,
before.
I need it. I needs it.
check. I needs it.
Well, for them to be proper, it needs the pollen.
Ow. I'll just
So the ride's pretty good.
hanging out
At
there
least in that
stabbing
the
old
dirt.
fashion.
So then it'll be
stab.
No,
whatever
no,
the
just
enhanceability
watching.
is.
Oh,
The
okay.
wisdom.
Relaxing.
It's
thing.
owls.
To himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So-
owls.
So
Owls.
that's-
Splendor.
and then guidance.
Yes. Okay.
Just
Owl's
enjoy the
wisdom.
relax
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
moment.
Eagle
Again.
splendor is
Kinda how-
charisma.
Welcome, Klimbrimmer.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Oh yeah, I'll take some tea.
Hi, I'm Rel. What's your name?
Oh, good.
Hi, I'm Holt.
Hi, Holt.
Hello.
Having a tea party.
I noticed.
Away.
I think I vaguely remember the rules.
29.
29?
Yep.
Yeah,
Except
you
we
get
have real tea at
plenty
this
of
tea
pollen.
party.
It's the best.
It is.
Glad I had
Yeah.
advantage.
And you don't
Definitely
even
enough.
bother any of the
Definitely
bees.
not.
Oh, good.
Here,
just doing around you.
They help.
let me brush a little on you. There you go.
It's like, I need this, and here, you take that.
But yeah, so they come back, and in that party is someone you recognize.
Oh, it's the chick. Boom shakalaka.
Right now. Right here.
I think the entire party is like looking to see if she's
Brown
there.
chicken, brown cow.
As she comes in, she's directing
We're all
people
nudging
to,
Octavian.
Go say hi.
No, I want to see if she's looking for me. I told her I'll be here. I mean, it's not like we are hard to recognize.
This is very fair. We do kind of stand out.
and after a little while, she comes. She does spot you and comes
And
over to where you guys are.
When we see her coming there, I'm gonna cast prestidigitation and kind of like blow some wind into Octavian's hair.
Like a gentle breeze.
Yeah.
Is that thaumaturgy?
So is golden locks.
No, it's just prestidigitation. I can
Oh,
still
that's
do
right.
it.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
It's not the.
It's basically the
Yeah.
same spell
Yeah.
in a way, but just so that way his like hair is like flowing in the wind.
How much hair do you have?
Little sparkles.
It's longer.
It's
Okay.
longer, yeah. It's just a little bit longer than what Pete had. The last 2 weeks ago.
And I will cause the sound of harps to appear to be around Octavian.
Yeah.
But she noticed.
So essentially, this is like a green arrow going, "Hey."
She
Dude,
walks up
here.
and you see her kind of giggling. She's like, "Welcome to our village."
Sorry about my friends.
It's okay. I like the harps. And she reaches in behind her and pulls a small harp out.
Oh,
and
awesome.
Oh,
starts.
I pull out penpipes.
You strike up a band at that point.
But yes, welcome. I'm glad that you were able to. Glad that you were all able to come.
Thank you.
Thank you
for
for
having
having
us.
The hospitality we've been shown in the last couple of hours has been unbelievable.
Good.
Ever seen or been treated this
Best.
was great.
I'm glad to hear that. Our leaders would be very happy to hear.
Looks like your hunt was a success.
Yes. We actually have some, and you see somebody also carrying a couple of rabbits. Like we have food for tonight and food for tomorrow.
Excellent.
We were helping prepare food. We had a little bite to eat, and looking forward till tomorrow. And
That smells delicious.
Oh, the
cake.
the honey dewdrop sweet cakes.
Yes.
Yep, I made them.
It's his birthday tomorrow. Oh, what a glorious birthday!
Yes, the world rejoiced when I was born.
But yes,
We did.
yes, just make yourselves at home. We don't have much, but what we have is yours.
We have plenty to share. Also,
we've been offering to share back.
well, you don't offer, you just do it.
Yeah.
That's what we gotta learn. We start
We'll teach you along with the bribery thing. In a situation like this, you don't ask them if they need anything. You just pull something out and set it down.
Start doing it.
For the gift.
But yes, I'm glad that you were able to make it. Tomorrow should be a wonderful festival.
Well, because that's tomorrow. Anything that goes on the evenings here, just
Usually music, singing, some dancing.
we saw. Was
Romance.
a fire pit in the middle? Or
Yes, that's our gathering.
Is that
That's-
a nightly
well,
thing or is that
That's
for
our
festivals?
that's our nightly gathering. The festival will actually be in a field that's in a clearing that's a little ways away.
Oh, that's very cool. Do you guys light the fire every night for gathering or in music, or is that?
Generally, yes. We every night we have a fire, except like when it's pouring rain.
Well, that looks great. I can help with the rain too.
But yes, it's normally we sit around, we tell stories, we sing, we dance, we play, whatever comes to us.
Well, we'll join you this evening with that. What early evening right now? Well,
It's late afternoon right
good
now.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Are you need any help tonight preparing for tomorrow? Can we help with the animals or food prep?
I mean, if you want, there's plenty to do. I mean, we have to butcher the deer and for tomorrow, and the rabbits for tonight. So
I can help with any of that that they need.
You
I have some small skill
You
in the
really
skinning
enjoy
and
it.
butchering.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Skill I would like to learn.
Okay.
Let's go learn.
Grimbold's actually. He's proficient in it,
Yeah,
and we
he's-
never play it up.
He's got his bacon. We had wyvern bacon.
We did have
Wyvern
Wyvern bacon,
bacon.
and we didn't die.
Yeah. Did we like it? I think we did.
Yes, we
think we
did.
did.
Yeah.
We did.
No, I
very
think
much.
no, I don't think the wyvern bacon was a success.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Just because it was wyvern.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We tried it and it was just kind of like, no.
Some things shouldn't be dried and
Disappointed.
smoked.
Yes.
It's like
We're
something
like the-
shouldn't be made vegan. Bacon's
definitely-
one of them.
Yes.
I'd like to share stories tonight. So, good to hear it.
yes, you're more than welcome. Yes. But yes, make yourselves at home. I need to go report and go away. Wants to update, and it keeps saying, "Got an update for you. You want to restart now?" No, I don't.
Restart in 2 minutes. No.
And I said another time, and it doesn't let me pick a time. It just comes back in like 5 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you
sure,
you can do it now?
But yes, I'll be back in a little while. I shouldn't be gone too long.
Thank you.
Yes. But yes, just make yourselves at home. I'll be back. And actually, I may have some others with me that may want to meet you as well. So
I'd like to meet as many as we can. This has been extraordinary.
yes, but yes, make yourselves, and Rel, don't bother them.
Rel's been amazing.
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
Cyrodiil, also, this is my partner, Lauka. Thank you.
most resplendent to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Thank you so much.
It's a beautiful outfit.
Oh,
That's-
thank you. It's a constant work in progress.
I bet
Hulk just keeps drinking his tea.
the moonlight will catch that brilliant.
Sunlight does too.
There'll be a third moon.
Right? Oh no.
Yeah, it's Lauka being Lauka.
Yeah.
Do you have tea going right now?
I do. Yeah, we have a pot of tea. Clembrum's just constantly been making it, also smoking her pipe and entertaining Rel by like making little smoke creatures like
This is tea.
butterflies. And...
Tea you brought, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the normal tea, not the super sleepy time tea that we got from Xander.
Totally different pouches.
Well-
Well marked.
Yes.
We'll,
Well,
We'll bust that out later.
Yeah. It's super sleepy time tea.
we'll make you some fresh tea when you get back.
Excellent. I'm gonna change too. And you see, she has a long sword at her side and stuff. So, now that you've been there, you notice that most everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot are carrying long swords.
Makes sense. We're all armored up still.
They're not. They don't have armor on or anything like that. Like she's wearing armor, but
I don't know what
and
you're
so is the
talking
rest of the hunting group. But the most people in the village, they're not wearing armor, but they have a sword at their side. They have a long sword at their side. Some are short swords, but mostly it's long swords.
I would imagine also in this meantime, like I would like braid Lauka's hair and just.
Rel has a dagger.
Really?
Yeah.
How old is Rel? I mean, we don't know. I don't know.
Probably like 12. That's what I have
But
in my head.
he's a drow, so he could be, I don't know.
No,
30.
the kids
30?
age the same.
No, generally, what I've said is
Kids' age.
elves grow to adulthood in about the same time, and
Yeah.
then they just stay as
Yeah.
adults. They're still considered young at like 100.
So that would be common knowledge. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
At 100, they're barely. So like, think of it as like they grow to like 20 at about the same rate, and then they're 20 until they're 100, and then
So next they get a gray, one gray.
Yeah.
they don't get gray until about 500. Yeah.
Look, a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go
30.
over and help with the butchering of the
Okay.
deer.
I'll look
Or
for
whatever they need help with.
Okay.
Or
the human that came back.
Okay.
See if he's hanging around.
Okay. And you see her. She heads off to what is probably the largest structure in the small village. Yeah, it's a man. He's got brown hair with gray streaks, full beard with like grays right here. So
He's just in the streets, just
yeah, he's actually helping with the deer.
here. Oh, so we're already there.
one more.
I watch as we chat.
I can use another one.
Still have.
I can use another one.
Thank you. Well, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Newcomers.
Yes, it's our first time in this village. We were invited graciously by Cyrodiil, who you went out hunting with, it seems.
Ah, yes.
We ran a couple of weeks ago now. We ran into one of your guys' patrols, and curious about you being a human in this Drow village. Do you live here?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I was rescued by them, and I've made my home here since.
How long has it been?
It's probably been 5 years.
5 years. Has it always been in this location?
Mostly yes.
The hospitality is unreal.
Yes, they are. They are a friendly folk, that is for sure.
Are you then a follower of Alistrae too?
I wasn't, but I found my way to her. And he kind of grabs onto a pendant that he has. It's a long sword on a chain.
Is that the sigil?
This is the symbol of Alistrae.
And I will make sure he sees mine. I'm assuming he might know Pelor. I've been a servant of Pelor for a couple of years now, and
Yes, I've said my prayers to Pelor before.
yeah, I seem to have their teachings aligned actually, and has been very intrigued.
Yes.
How did they come to rescue you?
I was enslaved by a group of goblins led by a hobgoblin, and they freed me and several others.
And decided to stay.
Yes, some of us did. Yes, some ventured off, but
Where was home for you?
Originally I was from this area, from the Pomars, but my village was overrun, and most of those that weren't killed were taken as slaves.
And we were from the land next over, from the Principality, from Gryrax.
Oh.
And I didn't spend much time in the Pumarge, but I was a border patrol for a while, right, years after the war. But a fantastic story.
Yeah, when they surged north, that's when they took most of they took a lot of the wild coast and actually enslaved a lot of people.
Would that be?
There's a big slave trade in the
the
rest... Drakenskrab Mountains.
Really?
Oh yes, there's a large slave group in there that they sell them all over.
Nothing you can do about that. Have to avoid it. So I imagine the rest of the non-drows were all rescued. I saw a couple of halflings. One was in your party.
Yeah, there were a couple halflings that were with me, but some of these have been here since before I got here. Mostly it's drow and halfling here in the village. Actually,
How many other humans?
There's 3 other humans.
All you think rescued from slavery or villages that were destroyed?
Yeah, a couple are from up by Hard Bay, in the Wild Coast, and that's a couple that were rescued, and then me and another fella Farad. He was we were rescued from the base of the Drakenskrab, really.
Now the chance upon finding this place is kind of life changing. It's good to see. Peaceful. Don't expect anything in return. Teachings, it brings me hope. And there's people like this around.
Hi. By the way, my name's Mozor.
Mozor.
Yeah.
Octavian.
Good to meet you.
Mozor.
Did Bennett come with us?
We're gonna say he stayed behind.
Okay.
For now.
Just making sure I didn't have to roleplay Bennett.
No. Harumph.
Because he would be sitting there drinking tea with us and just being grumpy the whole time. As
Wait,
Bennett
wouldn't it
is.
be like content grumpy?
It would be content grumpy because he's
Yeah, but
had
then-
enough tea.
But Rel would be climbing up on his lap.
He would
be.
Okay, thank you.
Well, we
And
could.
what was this guy's name? I'm so sorry.
Mozor.
Mozor.
But thank you for sharing your story. Maybe we'll get a chance to talk later
Smell
this
those
evening or
chips.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Smell those hot dog chips.
I'm not afraid.
Yes, if you've never been to an Illustrati celebration, then Illustrati.
We have not.
Yeah, it's something.
Something to look forward to. We missed the last couple of full moons. It's every full moon, right?
Generally, yes.
Whether it's Luna or Celine.
Well,
Yes.
We planned on coming to the last one, but then we lost 3 weeks
Yeah.
in the Fey round. It was like 2
Life of
It was
adventurers.
like 2 days for us, and apparently 3 weeks here.
Yeah. But Midwinter is a good one.
Yeah, this is a good one.
You're going to celebrate your birthday. Are we preparing the rabbits right now, or?
Oh, whatever they need me to be helping with.
You're helping with the deer.
Okay. I mean, if there was nobody on the deer, then I'll just walk right over to it.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, there
Butcher.
are some, but
Okay.
I imagine.
but they're only doing one, so they were doing one, and
I'll
they're
just
gonna
start.
do
I'll
the
just start on the second one.
Imagine keeping the hide and professionally just getting that.
You see some people coming in with wood now, and they're starting to build up the pile in the center.
I will help with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm there to help.
I see
if
them
they need
working,
me.
I just-
If not,
Go off his lead and just start helping.
Yeah,
I'll follow them back to grab wood.
I think that we would.
I
A
think
lot
I'll
of us
be
would be helping
slowly
out.
gathering like children for a tea party with Alka and
So cute.
stay out of the way. So
Okay. You guys talk amongst yourselves, keep things going. I gotta go. I'm drinking a lot of water now.
Yeah.
So
Chris discovered the soda stream.
yeah.
Oh no!
And we got code red.
We got bubbly water.
Yes.
Oh no!
I feel like I should get more comfortable with this armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any place to put it? I mean, it's safe anywhere.
Mansion.
I have the mansion up.
We have the mansion.
It's up for a
24
day,
24
right?
hours.
Now,
When
how
it
do we
collects-
get in and out of it? Can we get in and out of it
Mhm.
ourselves
Mhm.
if you just leave the door open?
Yep.
Or do you have to?
Nope, you can go in and
Yeah.
out. I
Okay.
designate who.
Because you have
Goes in and out.
have to actually open the door.
Yeah.
But if you can
But
just leave
I
it open,
designate
we can-
who can go in.
Right.
Yeah.
There's also the
So-
And
bathroom.
it's not like the hut where
So-
he needs to be in the hut for the hut to
Well,
go
I know
up.
that.
So,
Yeah.
just in case tomorrow, I'm going to. I want to leave this as an option. In case if something happens in the middle of our celebration, and we need to evacuate. I'm hoping there's 60 residents
Mhm.
here. I'm hoping that as a keep everyone here safe, I can throw that up and get everyone to safety in case if we have to fight a dragon or something that might attack. So I'm fine putting it up tonight, but tomorrow I want to save it and just as an emergency.
Oh, I don't.
as a backup.
I won't need it tomorrow. I just
I know,
wanted to.
I know, but like I'm
Yeah.
like I'm going to need your guys' help to coordinate getting everyone into
Yeah.
safety.
Yeah.
If
Yeah, because we're going to have 60 people funneling through a single doorway.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we can absolutely do that.
Just
Do we have
as-
trauma? I feel like we have trauma. We're assuming something bad's going to happen.
Wow. I mean,
We're adventurers. Something bad always happens.
Yeah.
I like to
Sorry
always
about
be
that.
prepared.
It's not just Whedon.
It's not you, it'll be me.
Hey, at least I'm not drinking as much beer. I'm not drinking as much pop. Well, I guess
Which
this
means
is sort of
that-
pop. It's
You're plotting.
Yes.
Hmm?
But yes, no, absolutely.
He'll
Yeah.
he'll see later.
yeah. I'll watch it later. All right. So a little while later, Cyrodiil comes back, and with her she has a obviously older drow.
We already have white hair typically, right?
Yes, but you can see lines.
Okay.
On,
So
on the
how
face.
can we tell?
And she's walking okay,
Okay.
but she does have a little stick that
This woman is old.
she's
Omo with her walk.
Yeah.
We'll say it is. And as she brings her over, she's like, yes, everyone, I'd like you to meet, sorry, I gotta look up the title. Just read it earlier today, and I know that there's in here. Sorry, I'm looking through the notes and. Oops. This is all stuff. I'm like, I thought I was ready for this. History. Because I had it earlier, and I should have just written it down because now, of course, now that it's taken me so long, I'm like starting to like.
Now that you saw it.
Yeah, well, not that, but it's just trying to. That's not what I wanted to find. Of course, there's that many. Oh,
Hey Sawyer, welcome back.
welcome back, Sawyer.
Is he?
Hey, Sawyer.
No, Spawn.
Vaughn. Oh, Sawyer, we're trying to figure out what we
Yeah, I'm
need to
trying
do
to
next.
part of my
Uncle
voice.
Chris is trying to find.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something. Sorry,
Trying to find some information.
This is actually real D&D.
Yeah, this is how it usually goes, and it's perfectly
I'm
normal.
trying to find. There's a thing in here that are the followers, like what their titles are, and I'm.
Call her elder.
Well,
You can always
it's
retcon it.
lady. It would be lady. Yeah, I'll just go with lady.
Okay.
But it's Lady Fina. She is our leader, and the high priestess of Illustrae.
Tina?
Fina, Phina.
Nope.
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 And you can see
Why
this
so
is
serious?
this might be the oldest elf you've ever seen.
Oh.
This will seem so big.
She's well,
I keep that to myself. This is what Clemmer was thinking.
Yep.
welcome to the village. We welcome those wanderers. You've come at a wonderful time.
The hospitality we have been shown has been inspiring.
Good. I'm glad. It is our goal to provide food and shelter to those in need.
It is.
Good to see such light in the world. We've seen a lot of darkness.
Titles?
Yes, that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
I think I'm looking at a different thing. I think.
I don't know. I did a simple word web search and.
Yeah, it was all these other ones that I was looking for. Yeah, she'd just be Dark Lady. So it'd be Dark Lady Fina. Yeah, I think I am. I'm looking at a different article. That was the one I found earlier.
Yeah, this is just the Forgotten Realms wiki.
Yeah.
Church of.
Oh, that's what it was. It was the Church of Illustrae. I'm actually looking it up at Illustrae itself. Herself. Oh.
Ah, balls.
But yes, you are all more than welcome. And thank you for the help that you've been giving. You don't need to do that. You are guests here. We are more than happy to help.
It's
I enjoy doing this.
we all do.
Yep.
something that's
Yeah.
feeling good that we can pitch in. Where we can.
Absolutely.
We've been I've been a follower of the lore for several years, and
The Bright Lord.
it does seem the teachings are very much aligned. Very
There are
very
certain
intrigued.
things that are aligned, but
very
he shines in the day, and we light the way in the night.
perfect balance.
Exactly. Awesome.
That was good.
Yep.
I like that one.
Did you think of that on the spot? That was impressive.
I did.
No, that balance is necessary, and I'm happy to have found perhaps a counterpart deity, a counterpart goddess.
Well, you're welcome to learn even more.
I am
Tomorrow, you're welcome to participate in our ritual as well.
very intrigued. Well, thank you for coming out and welcoming us yourself.
Well, yes, I always like to come out and meet new folks in the village. I don't know how many more moons I've got.
This is a perfect respite from the adventures we've been on. We may not leave. So I say
You are welcome. You are welcome to stay as long as you wish.
This really is wonderful. Everything that you have going on. This is exactly what we needed, and thank you again for your
Spoken to a couple of lives you've already saved and changed.
Yeah.
Mozor.
Oh yes, Mozor. He's been here. He's been a welcome addition the last few years.
We need more of this in the world.
Yes. There's almost everyone here. Well, several of the Drow came with me originally, but there's several others that have been rescued, as well as many of the others have been. We've rescued them from slavers.
May we inquire on where you originally came from?
I came from.
Did you just say city secrets?
No, I said please let it be the city of secrets.
And do you have a
Okay.
name for this haven that you have created?
No, we don't really call it. We don't really have a name for it. Just
What it is?
yeah,
Home to whoever
yeah.
Calls it home.
calls it home. Yeah. That works.
I'm from the city of Ishanathier. Ishanathier.
I'm not writing it.
Ash.
Ish. ISH.
And
Oh, ISHAENATHYR.
you could have given me 100 times to try to spell that, and
It would not have happened.
Not even close. Has Clember ever heard of it?
Give me
Amongst all of her
give
research.
me a history check.
Searching for the
Or does
goddamn
Ashane
City of
Thayer, or
Secrets?
does Ashane Thayer translate to another like more common?
Yeah, how does that translate
Name.
to common? Like, Child del Cezanne is
Exactly, City of Secrets.
City Secrets.
Nope.
Oh no.
It doesn't really have a translation. It's
11.
11. No, you've never heard of it. It's a city that it's many miles from here, but it's we came out in the Drakenskrab Mountains. Found our way here.
Were you the village leader the entire time?
I have been for quite a while, yes, for at least the last 100 years.
Well, we were looking to hearing stories and telling our own if asked.
Yes, my husband took his last dance about 75 years ago. And it's just been me running things.
75 years. Sorry for your loss. But
Can
this
you ask
is
what event that during his last stand?
Last Dance.
Or last dance?
Yeah.
What?
They should take him.
Well, Illustrae took him on his. That's our way. Is Illustrae will take you when it's your time.
Okay.
You feel the dance come on and you perform your last dance, and Illustrae comes down and takes you back with her.
Oh,
wonderful.
Sounds actually rather nice.
very poetic.
More peaceful than
What we're used to.
what finds us, really. Yeah. We appreciate the respite, and we were gonna enjoy ourselves.
Yes, please do. I'm going to go rest up for tonight. So.
Or were you just meeting around the fire over there, or?
Yes.
Yes.
We'll be having dinner. The meal will be served, and you can eat wherever. And then there'll be festivities around the fire later tonight.
We'll see you around then. I'll bow and my way up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look at Cyrodiil and thank her.
Yeah, Cyrodiil's now changed as well. She's got like these much more flowing robes that are black with silver accents. Not really robes so much as just really almost silk-like.
Very wispy and pretty. I think I need to change now. Clang.
You can hear
Goes
you
with
coming.
Raleigh.
He's louder.
Who?
Mayor Karis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like what?
I was gonna say this guy.
Core
is-
blind.
Poor blimey.
Do you need the wind in your hair again?
Probably breezy out here. It's evening wind right now.
The music?
We need music.
That's
You gonna play music tonight?
Yeah.
great. Like, clueless.
Is that how you pick up chicks? Is a little wind in your hair?
I wouldn't know.
I was gonna say, how would you know?
I wouldn't know.
You grew up in the middle of nowhere.
I'm going based off of Phelan and what works for
At
him.
least
And
I
what I
have-
saw worked for him.
At least I
Very
have hair that
fair.
can catch the wind.
It's growing.
It's patchy.
It's not patchy. It's growing back
It's
in.
growing back now.
It's even now.
That's why he's got the hat.
Right.
He's got like that much now.
Ugh.
Yeah. That's more than a buzz cut. Fuzzy.
Rub it for good luck.
Well, since nothing will, fluff off now.
Yeah.
Yeah, before
Still
it
got
was,
my nose.
Ew.
Oh.
Patch of skin with it.
Ugh. Just
Wipe it
slopping
off.
off.
So I'll thank Cyrodiil for the introductions, and
Oh, certainly. I knew she would want to meet you later, so
looking forward to hearing some of those stories. We'll see. We're probably gonna get changed, and dinner a couple hours soon.
it'll probably be in about an hour or so from now.
Unless you guys need help with anything else preparing, but it looks like
No. I mean, I think they've got most of it done. We're gonna probably be having rabbit stew, so it's from the looks of it.
we'll be back in a little bit.
Mhm.
Just around the fire.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, we'll change.
Everything's going to be seasoned well.
We're not used to that spice palette. We're not used to your spice palette.
Salt and pepper.
That's it.
What else do you need?
Garlic.
I'm sure they have.
Wild
I'm sure they
garlic.
have garlic.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, wild garlic.
there's
Onions.
garlic. You see onions and
Fucking salt and pepper. But like I don't have 2 of these magic pouches.
Heard of the spice called turmeric?
No, I wouldn't
Turmeric?
have enough powder.
Turns everything yellow.
The
Natural
cures,
dye.
handy.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Mary of
That's
Rose.
not-
marvelous
Mary
spice.
of Rose.
I don't
It's
know
just
that I would.
it's
I
a
wouldn't. I
pinch
don't know
of
that I
it. It
would.
wouldn't be
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, I don't know that I
Climate.
would consider
Hmm?
pollen a spice.
Yeah. Saffron.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell saffron is.
Maybe
So-
some truffles and
No, actually, I might know how to, because that sounds like a fake ingredient.
You'd absolutely
Saffron.
know what saffron is because it comes from it's a pistil of a flower.
Yeah,
From
that
the
would
first
definitely-
flowers that
That would
actually
definitely be a
bloom.
fake ingredient.
They're also the first flowers that bloom in this climate. Going into spring, you'd absolutely know what saffron is. It tastes like burning plastic, but at least that's what saffron tastes like to me. But
Maybe some parsley, some cilantro.
ooh, cilantro. Ooh, are you one of the cilantro tastes like soap?
Yep.
Oh,
Really?
I'm
That
I'm
sucks.
so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I love cilantro.
That's why
I
it's
love
like everything is
cilantro.
like, oh, cilantro. It's like, stop with the cilantro.
Cilantro.
Every
Wait,
single,
you want more
every single
cilantro?
meal on your menu does not have to have cilantro in it.
If you go to a
Say
Mexican
no.
restaurant, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Everything.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry. Cilantro's delicious.
That's something I'd be curious about. Is do those of Mexican descent have the same
Cilantro
proportion of people that have that cilantro issue,
I feel like probably.
or if
Not.
it, or if it's just a European thing, like
I mean
a
the
white folk thing.
So cilantro. So to be cilantro not tasting like soap is a recessive trait.
Hmm.
Because cilantro having the flavor of soap, it's one of those like, it's technically like a poison to like insects and that.
Oh.
I mean, so is capsaicin, and humans are like, I love that shit.
Let's breed it so it gets even
Yeah, so
hotter.
it gets even hotter. Same
More
with
poisonous.
caffeine.
Yes.
So cilantro
It's
tasting like
good for you.
soap is the dominant trait. I'm 99% sure. I would have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's the dominant
I
trait.
thought it was
The other way around?
Yeah, because I thought it was only a small portion of people that actually thought it tasted like soap. But anyway,
I'm sure you have.
yeah,
More
Renee
spices.
actually going into an Indian restaurant though and asking for white people
White
mild.
people mild.
That
Yes.
that
That's
Any-
hilarious.
that's still
any,
what
any
What?
good, any
Well,
good
this was before.
Thai,
This was
Chinese,
before
or
I,
Indian place
It was
would
before I had a
understand
spice
completely.
tolerance.
she
Yeah.
made the
No,
waitress
I
laugh.
want the
Yeah.
spiciest curry that they can
Well,
have.
again,
but if
But
you
yeah, she
can't
made
take
the lady
Yeah,
laugh.
Yeah.
White people mild. I like that.
So
It's like-
again,
Because there should be two
Yeah, well,
separate
how
scales.
how spicy? She's like white
white
people
girl.
yeah,
people
well,
mild.
okay. So first off, it was before I could handle any spice. I also realized that I handle curry spicy way better than capsaicin spicy.
True.
I like both now. This was years and years ago. My old boss Brad actually, we
Corrupted
went
you.
we went into. He's like, I've never had Indian food. Let's go have Indian food. I'm like, all right.
It's so good.
And we walked in, and we're
It
the
is
only
good.
white people. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. And I couldn't even pronounce the dish. I'm like, I'm not even gonna try. I pointed at it. I'm like, I want this. It's like, okay, how spicy? I'm like, white people mild. And this woman, she was a yenta. Like she was clearly the matriarch of the family who just ran the front desk, and she laughed her ass off. And then like what I assume in Indian to her son in the back of like make it white people mild. She was not speaking English. But he also laughed. I'm just like, I get it though.
I have to
That's
steal
actually
that
what
one.
I told
It is
a lot of people that I'm going to introduce to
Yeah.
Indian if they can't take spice. It's like, can you take a little spice? They're like, yeah, I can take a little spice. Okay, when you ask for mild or medium spice, make sure you add on, I need white girl medium spice.
Yeah.
And it will make them laugh every time. Like, there will always be that split second of, yes, that is what I heard. Oh dear God, that's hilarious. And they'll just start dying of laughter. But you do get the right amount of spice every time.
So the quick Google search says it's not a single trait that goes into cilantro tasting like soap. And it does not boil down to is it simply dominant or recessive. So
No
Okay.
idea.
It just varies on person to person.
it
And
varies from
there's
person to person.
Okay.
spice
Pitch
palette.
So,
Black
back to the-
says
But it
Cajun.
is
Make
genetic.
it Cajun.
Real D&D.
Yeah,
Make it
real
Cajun.
DD, yeah.
Pitch blend. Hi, Pitch blend.
Hey,
Pitch
Pitch Blend.
Hey.
Yeah, Cajun's the bomb.
I love spicy now.
Spicy's
Cajun
good.
spice is so good too.
I
Sorry.
finally got my boss to
All right.
like to
Anyway.
actually try Indian. Now he's obsessed.
Nice.
All right,
He's
so,
off Indian for the next 2 months.
About an hour goes by. You have food, and people are starting to gather around the fire after the meal. The food is excellent. Actually, it's actually really good for being just a small camp.
I went and took off my armor, just put on clothes. I kept the staff. Well,
Okay.
Left everything in the mansion. So, armor, at least. I'm not all.
Clever does not
Not
wear
all that.
armor, so.
Yeah.
Not
I
all
have
that.
the breastplate get in the way.
All
All
right.
right.
Right,
So it's up to you
armor.
guys. Does Marikaris change?
Of course he does. This is Marikaris.
Does he
With
though?
Lau-
No.
Well, there's Marikaris ready to party in his home, surrounded by tons of guards, and there's Marikaris
Marikaris
He
is
wouldn't.
not
out in the
changing.
field.
He would not change.
You wouldn't?
That's
Okay.
not.
I don't think he would.
Nah, he'd stay shiny forever.
Always shining
For,
with or
for
without
this,
armor.
he would.
He would change for this?
No, he
Wait,
would stay.
yeah.
He
He would stay in it.
Who would be the one
We're out in the
saying
open.
Yeah, I get it.
The,
We're
the
out in the
one
open.
clanking around
Yeah.
when nobody else is.
I mean,
I don't claim
We
it.
can make him go stand guard.
pretty much.
He wouldn't, but
They wouldn't allow him to stand.
Fennec too. You probably.
Fennec's not there.
He
Fennec's
didn't come?
behind. Yeah.
Fennec stay behind.
Okay.
Sure, it's something for him.
You guys can pick him up on the way.
Yeah.
The land of black yak.
Blend of
Ooh,
black egg.
jambalaya for the win.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
You wouldn't like jambalaya. It's
No,
got
that's
shrimp.
what Pitchman
Oh, yeah.
says.
That's like
Yeah.
it's got shrimp. Usually, a lot of times, it's got
Bleh.
shrimp in it.
Unfortunately,
No, it's like
Austin,
chewing on a
Cajun,
tire. It's gross.
Cajun, Louisiana place.
Scallops are
That
fine. I
sorry.
hate
Oh, the
shrimp.
new,
I had one
yeah,
bad shrimp
the,
experience.
the
Dad made
Orleans.
shrimp
It's
crepes.
15 in
Yeah, yeah,
15 in
Worst
Dodge
thing
Park.
ever.
Gone.
I
Oh, yeah?
don't like
Yeah.
shrimp.
I did shrimp
Unfortunately.
in
I ate
shrimp
there
dumplings,
once.
so that makes
Oh.
it nice.
Renee and I
I do
kept
it
talking
every
about going there.
Yeah,
There,
it was-
Anything
it
else
was
is like,
awesome.
that
The
Cajun
Orleans
place.
Cafe or
Yeah,
Oh.
Orleans Cafe. It's gone. Bob said.
Which
Yeah,
one?
that's what Ed told me. I was
So sad.
like, go there.
Um, But anyway,
Eat some stew.
yeah. So you eat the stew. It's excellent.
Yay, good
Delicious.
Would be.
Imagine more like bonfire, we're just all kind of
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
gathered in tables.
And then as the night starts going on, and everyone's just talking, and all of a sudden instruments start being pulled out, and there's music being played, and it's very good. And it's just everybody just kind of blends together. It's not necessarily like you're hearing a song so much as just a blending of the music.
Ooh, very nice.
Like everyone just
they're
kind
just
of
kinda
playing,
jamming.
kind of. But it all works really well.
Right. When good musicians jam together, it's just them playing, not
Mhm.
specific songs.
Yep. And Cyrodiil pulls out a small harp and starts playing on that as well.
play your
Clember doesn't play it. She gets up and
We're
dances
sitting-
with Lauka.
sitting near her, right?
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sitting here. Watch
And
her.
after a little while, as they're playing, some people get up, both men and women, and start dancing. And you see a lot of them. What they're doing, especially the women, they actually pull their swords because all of them still have their swords on. They pull the swords and they're dancing with the sword.
Oh, it's cool.
Because the sword is part of their symbol,
That
right?
well, yeah, that's what you found earlier. Is
Yeah.
that the symbol of Illustrae is a silver longsword. It's one of the symbols of it.
Oh, apparently Bristol Orleans is now
Bistro Orleans.
Bistro. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Glasses on. Is now
Halal Chinese restaurant. That's an interesting combo.
But
What?
Halal Chinese restaurant.
I wonder if it's still a Chinese restaurant, but everything is the meat and all is halal, which is
And
just
ha-
kosher.
Yeah.
It's
Or-
the
I think-
equivalent of kosher, yeah.
Because down by me, I know there's an Indian Chinese fusion.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
all right. But yeah, so they start dancing.
Is it just Drow that are doing it, or like
It is
humans
right.
and
It's
the
no, it's
halflings?
mostly the Drow.
I am attempting to play along and
Okay, give me a performance
blend
check.
in. Oh God. $14.
14. Okay. Yeah, you're able to play
Okay.
along,
I'm not trying to be a soloist or anything. I'm just trying to blend in and
Yeah. and you're able to do that with
Okay.
that role. You're able to just kind of match what they're doing, at least the rhythm and the.
Yeah, this is not a dance we've ever witnessed or seen before. This is
No, it's unique. It's very flowy. It's very flowing, and all of them and more are getting up, and to the point where there's maybe a dozen that are now dancing around the fire.
is it a clear night?
It is a clear night.
That is beautiful. And they're dancing to the music. Which
Yes.
is music we've never even heard before. Like, you're doing well.
You can't stop.
I mean, I can.
But will you?
Nah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that goes on for a few hours.
Just
And-
like getting up, dancing, coming back, or
Yeah.
just
A lot of them dance for quite a while. But yes, and then even at one point, Cyrodiil gets up and dances as well, with a sword.
How does she look?
Extremely
Oh.
graceful.
that's intimidating. I don't have a sword. You have a dagger. But I didn't bring
Merrick Harris would hand you one.
it.
Not the flame tongue.
No.
No,
So the problem is I'll end up cutting someone's head off.
I don't do
Cool.
that.
Oh, wait.
No, I'm gonna watch her.
Yeah, because you trained in martial weapons?
No.
No. Oh. Yeah, then that would be dangerous.
Arcadian.
Yeah,
Arcadian.
I mean,
Like, do you have a sword?
me?
Yeah.
No.
You should go up there.
I don't know how to use a sword.
Do you know how to use a staff?
Mm.
Do you know how to use a bright, shining mace?
I didn't bring
America is like, I got you, bro. You need it? Because it's just in the bag.
Arcadian. I suggest you go join her. I cast a Justin on Arcadian.
Oh.
I was just gonna watch and learn how the dance worked first.
So, what is that? Wisdom save?
18. He's proficient in it,
So
so
he's probably got a plus 12.
I kept my spell resistance mantle on, so that stays on. I didn't unattune anything.
you didn't take that off?
I didn't unattune anything.
He just took his armor off.
Yeah.
Ah, darn.
The clanky bits. Oh, baby.
What is it?
Wisdom save.
I just casually saying like, oh, you
30.
got- okay. All right, fine.
You're like, I think you should go dance. No.
Or you could like willingly fail.
I'm not going to willingly fail. I'm going to watch and learn this dance. So my plan will be tomorrow night. I'm going to practice during the day, maybe in the mansion. I
Well,
tell you that.
Also watch the dance because I'm intrigued by it and I want to learn it too. To maybe help learn it.
So I kind of say that under my breath a little bit. I'm
Mhm.
trying to learn this. Stop it.
So, give me an insight check.
And I will ask Climber, want to try this?
Yeah. I asked Lauka if it at all seems familiar to her.
It's nothing she's seen.
Okay.
This is very different than the
Any of
dances she
the-
learned as a child.
She's also studying it because she's naturally graceful. What did you want me
Insight.
to insight?
I would like to try to learn it. It's an outdoor
Just a
celebration.
single roll?
It
Yeah.
sounds fun.
I want to learn this. I want to dance.
19.
But
Okay. A lot of the moves remind you of moves that you do in just like a
Oh, the meditation training?
just like the meditation training. It's flowy like that, and it's obviously
Coordinated
Oh.
with breath?
yeah.
So it's like Tai
I
Chi
got
Kata
you.
stuff?
Yeah.
I got you. And I'd sit and I watch. And I'd take notes as needed.
I'm also
Yeah.
trying to
I
learn.
mean, if I get up there right now, I'm not bringing a sword. I'm bringing
Do I
like a
need an
stick with
insight
me.
check?
What's that?
Do I need an insight
No,
check
it's
to
mostly
learn?
just it was for her because she would
Okay.
recognize
okay.
the forms. It's similar. It's not
Yeah.
the same,
No,
but it's
but
a lot
same-
of the
same,
movements
like,
like
premise.
like bringing the leg up
Mhm.
and the balance things and
Okay, cool. Well, I sit and study.
but it's like taking what you've seen and making it more and setting it to music.
Yeah.
And
Which one? Salsa?
who else is here trying not to distract
Or
all
like-
the players?
Or like,
Who else is in the chat?
Oh.
I don't know if there's anybody
like-
anybody in the chat right
more
now.
like dance Tai Chi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what I have in my brain.
do we have an
We
extra?
like to interact with the chat,
We do.
so it's totally fine.
Just hope we catch it in time.
Yeah,
Do we have an extra longsword?
I believe we do.
How about a wooden training sword?
Merrick Harris
Staff.
has one. Actually, he's got his +2.
I mean,
Hold on.
I didn't just a blank one. I thought we had a couple extras.
Bag o' holding.
How long is Providence like for staff? How
Probably about 6 feet long.
so it is same size as me.
Yeah.
It is a staff.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a full staff.
Just curious, since it's magical, when I was holding it, was it like really 6 feet, or did it actually like go down to my size?
It was still 6 feet.
Oh god, so it was ridiculous looking.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if it like adjusted
We
size
could-
or not.
We could find you in a crowd.
Yeah, right.
Just the
So,
staff.
so for you, Cry, since my convincing of
Like attaching
Octavian didn't
a
really
balloon to
work,
A short friend in like a library or something.
I'm probably like entertaining a lot of the kids with magic.
We actually we've
And
sold
like conjuring
everything,
up, like,
so-
hey,
Oh,
what
yeah.
would you like? Yeah, and I
Yeah,
can
you sold
conjure up.
you did sell everything.
How long
we
does
whatever
sold
random
everything.
thing.
We
When you
don't have an
conjure
extra
something,
long.
how long does it last?
Okay.
It would be one of
Then I'll
his
have to ask to borrow
America's.
one of America's.
We have a
An hour, unless
we have
if
a
I
bejeweled
conjure something
scabbard
new again.
with
Like,
a
can you
short
conjure me a
sword.
short sword? Like out of
Absolutely.
wood, not sharp, blunt.
As long as it's no longer than
If
3 feet.
if you want a sword,
We have a great
some.
sword.
Hmm.
You want
Sounds
to try
like
to
they
one
have
up
some.
them?
I don't want anything sharp. I'll take it.
No, if I wanted to one up them, I would just use a battle axe.
I'm assuming we're drinking.
I would say probably lightly drinking. Yeah.
There is some wine as well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I get thirsty in between songs.
Endless supply in the mansion.
Right.
Should
Mentions
just
over
like
there.
a mango
but
juice.
if you get drunk on mansion liquor, does the drunk disappear when you walk out the door?
No.
Okay.
If
That's
you
an
bring the
important
drink out.
thing.
The alcohol in
You
your blood
can't bring the
stays.
drink out.
No, but,
But
you're
if you
gonna-
get drunk- I just
if you
wanted
want to
this-
go in for a couple,
Wait, you don't get sober when you leave the mansion?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, it doesn't apply to me. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I was talking about the rest of us.
But even the food we eat in the mansion, we walk out of the mansion.
You feel full.
it's not like you're
Yeah.
suddenly hungry.
Yeah.
It's opposite of like Delicious in Dungeon. We went in the painting, ate, left the painting. It's just all
Starving, yeah.
starving.
I just saw that episode.
The show is so clever.
It's
I
so-
love it.
Want the next season now?
I know, me too.
It's just fun.
I'll drink some wine. I'll get up off the table next to it. I'll kind of start mimicking a little bit. They see me, but I'm trying. I want to learn the moves and practice
Give me a
tomorrow.
performance check.
Should have casted something on me.
Lauka goes up
Guidance.
and helps.
Guidance.
Laga's helping him.
Lauka's helping him.
Oh,
because
helping
she-
me?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she she is classically trained in dancing and that, and she's
Yeah.
I'm not trained in swords at all. That's why I got the blunt one.
well.
So-
At the very least, you're flowing, and she's helping.
Yeah, I'm not graceful.
You're hack and slash.
Oh no!
What is this?
What did you roll?
3.
Right.
Well,
You're
look,
learning.
you get roll again because Lauka's helping.
The pink one.
Performance.
Oh, that's 20. Roll that one.
No,
It's been used.
It's
It's been used. Should have done it.
Okay.
Told you.
14. 16.
Okay.
And
You don't make a fool of yourself. You're with Lauka's help. Because you go to step and Lauka like grabs you and like no, like this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
And
want to
we'll-
see you flounder
Yeah,
around.
you didn't fall.
Hooray! Good. I'm learning.
You
Thank
said it's
Rocco.
men and women dancing with the sword?
It's generally women,
Okay.
but once in a while a man will get up.
Okay.
And,
Thank you, Laka.
You're welcome.
Is she dancing too, or is she just helping me?
he's
Because
helping you.
She doesn't
Yeah,
want
she
the
was
cringe.
dancing,
Yeah.
and then
Now
she
she's assisting
saw
you.
you.
Floundering.
She's a
She's
good
like,
friend.
I need to help this poor human.
You're a good friend, Laka.
I'm trying to not be as cold.
How does the dress look in the moonlight?
How does the dress look in the moonlight?
Well, it's mostly firelight here.
Oh, that's right.
Also,
because there's just one
Yeah.
small
Yeah.
yeah.
hole in the tree cover.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. You said it's. They said it's out of.
Yeah, the
The
actual
main- the
festival
main
area
festival, yeah.
is where
Oh,
where
no.
they're going to do the thing
Do
tomorrow
they-
is.
Dress up for the? Should we like get a little fancier for the festival
can ask.
tomorrow?
Well, we got all day to ask too.
This
It-
is true.
The
Yeah.
festival doesn't start until imagine
You guys
dusk.
don't always dress fancy?
No,
Yeah, I do.
you do look very good though.
Fancy.
Does Cyrano ever come back and sit down and start playing again? Or...
Oh yeah, yeah. She comes back and she's a little out of breath and she's.
She didn't see me dancing, did she?
Oh. Oh.
I mean, I'm not hiding it. I'm just.
I
I'm not out there.
I think it was pretty obvious.
You need a little work on your moves, but
Working on it.
I think you can get there.
I want to get there. So tomorrow, when does the festival start tomorrow?
It'll start right at sunset.
Sunset. Preparations all day. And then-
Yeah. We'll be prepping all day and.
Do you guys
and-
expect more guests on a big one like this? The
Normally,
midwinter?
no. It'll be the village. Will be out there.
It's okay. Just curious if other previous travelers will come back for these festivals.
Sometimes, but not. We don't expect them to.
Gotcha.
So the rest of that night goes by, and it's just a lot of fun. The entire village is it's happy. You meet a bunch of people. A bunch of people come over to say hi to you. The kids love Yukaraya's magic tricks. They also love that they're taller than him. A lot of them. A bunch of the
Fair.
other halflings come over and
Yeah,
and
the
introduce
interaction.
themselves to you. There's about 10 halflings in the village.
Oh wow!
All of them were from a small village that was sacked by orcs, and they were survivors that were then taken into slavery.
Oh gosh.
Were any of them dancing?
No, you see them tapping their foot, and a few of them were doing other things. Like one of them was playing a little drum. But
That's nice.
yeah, so the rest of the night goes by. Where are you guys sleeping? Are you going to sleep in the mansion, or are you going to sleep?
Tensions up.
Tensions up.
That's what, up for 24 hours?
Kind of.
Did you put it at the base of the one tree? Or was that where?
Wherever near that one, like that where we were talking with that one woman who was like doing all the cooking. It would have been like probably like near and adjacent, like nearby
Want to camp out
over
tonight?
there.
I'm gonna sleep in that tree.
I did not convince Lauka to sleep outside. I was doing
Persuasion.
well, like just a random roll of
There is
like
a room with
Honestly.
a hot
yeah,
bath
with
that is
a 10
already
and lower, and then 11
that is
and up.
already ready
There's
for
a-
Lauka.
There's a mansion or sleep in the dirt.
Yeah,
There's
That's why-
Lauka's,
that's
there's
why- that's
Lauka's
why I
argument right there.
that's why I did a 50-50
Mansion,
shot.
sleep in the dirt.
50-50 shot, and I let the dice roll, and I rolled a 5, and Clemmer did not win.
Yes, it would be I love you, but mansion.
But mansion.
I'll probably sleep out here. It's been so long to have an outside peaceful sleep.
You want to sleep up in the tree?
Slept in the tree before.
Well, you string a hammock between two nice branches, and you just kind of sway with the breeze.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
You have an
it
extra
is.
hammock? Is that what you usually sleep?
We can rig up one.
If you can.
You still got those sheets.
Yeah.
Back to the
Still got the sheets.
You sleep on Beckman
We are
sheets.
not usually about
yes,
that age
just-
and era where
Just in the middle
Oh,
of the
the
night.
dreams.
Right, so-
In the middle
Oh,
of
the
the
dreams.
that is a
middle of the
perfect
night.
chance.
I've got this. I've got
Oh, wait.
this. I'll take the Vecna
Use
sheets and I
Vecna
will make a
sheets.
hammock in the tree.
Dark Lady Athena's like,
I know
Where
those
did you
sheets.
get? Where did you get those?
I sold those to Vecna.
Oh,
1,000 years
I
ago.
and he stiffed me 20 gold.
Yeah, sure.
Cheap
We'll
bastard.
rig you up a hammock.
Man, that's intimidating as hell. That's high.
What? It's like 40 feet.
Just 40 feet. Yeah.
It's not terrible.
I mean, we're not going to sleep in the top of the tree.
No.
Still a
but
really
just-
tall
just-
tree.
Just to have an outdoor, like, I feel peaceful out here. I don't feel like there's a worry. So,
Hey,
Always.
we can put a
You're looking at
safety
the wrong
line.
place to spend the night.
I mean, he's not literally barking up the wrong tree.
can we rig up a hammock a little closer?
Well, or you could just ask.
Yeah.
She has a spare bed in her hut.
Pretty sure she does.
Right here.
Okay. Well then, what's wrong with up there?
Closer there. You up there?
It's kind of hard to go closer to the ground. The branches aren't closer to the ground.
There's a big tree trunk. Here, and one right there.
I'll join you up
We
in the
do
tree.
have enough rope, I'm sure.
We got plenty.
But
of
then it's
room.
also noticeable that here's a big tree, and there's a line with a
Someone
long
gets close
and a line.
Is Octavian afraid of heights?
Maybe.
I fall in a lot of pits.
You have.
That's
developed
Through
a
the
fear.
adventure, he's probably developed a little fear of heights.
That's what I'm saying.
To
We
also
can
be
rig
fair, someone
a
also tried
safety
to
line
push you before,
across across the hammock, so
That's
it's
right.
not like you're going to accidentally flip and.
We're not afraid of hammocks, but heights, maybe a little bit now. I didn't give that much thought.
Well, you already said yes, so
Yeah.
I'm going to rig you one up,
Do it.
up
No,
there,
that's
yeah,
fine.
and you'll be fine.
Also rig up alt one. He said
Yeah,
he-
I'll join you.
Okay.
I don't care.
Oh, salsa dancing. That's what Fishbone was talking about.
Oh. That's what I figured.
Just to sleep outside a lot.
I've had the time of my life.
Oh, no. Can I take one more?
Hey, finish them up. Go.
Hot dog.
Gross.
I wish there was a bigger bag now.
We'll buy more next time.
I can smell them.
Did you see that? What?
This
Just
little
one
cup.
little chip is enough.
Just finish them. Finish them. No. Finish them.
Gross.
Oh, there was a lot of hot dog in that one.
Oh yeah, you got it. The dust at the bottom.
Add that to the quotes.
There's a lot of hot dogs in that one.
We used to have best quotes
That was on
online.
the on the roll 20.
Yeah, that was a lot of. That was
sheet.
a lot of.
I didn't actually physically write them.
Here.
Ah.
Just toss them on the tray behind you.
So,
Don't have a
throw it in
you
the garbage.
log
It's right
me in
behind
the
you.
mansion?
I guess so, yeah. Where do we think Marikaris is? He's probably trying to hook
Mansion.
up with someone.
Mansion, probably.
Unless he's trying to hook up with somebody, but
Probably with Lauka.
No.
No, not with
no,
Lauka.
in the mansion.
In
Oh,
the mansion.
Yeah,
With
same
Lauka.
here.
Like wherever Lauka's at, he
I
probably.
love
would.
how defensive you
Not like
No.
that.
dare you.
Welcome
No.
fight.
No, Locke is more like his sister.
Yeah, it's not like that,
Yeah.
but
That would be.
Wait, they're gonna have a pillow.
Stereo.
A
Rich,
pillow
be
fort.
careful when you open that. It might.
Oh,
it
the last one
might.
did.
is that the cold one or one
Cold.
from? Then you probably want to be careful.
Here.
I'll open it over a solo cup.
Let's see. You just gotta be ready to you know
Get it.
to slurp the foam.
I got over my pants
Slightly-
last time.
Just slightly pop it.
Tell me.
There you go. And you just let it go. That is the trick. That's all you gotta do.
This one worked.
No, sometimes they still decant with their.
But if it's a tiny thing, you have a better chance of
No,
stopping
you're
it.
absolutely
As long
right.
as you're paying attention to it, last time it was cracked.
Yeah.
That's on my pants.
Tell me.
All right.
Spirit should be fine.
So, so you're spending the night outside. You're outside.
Mhm.
Marikaris, you
40
and
40 feet up in the
Lauka
tree.
are in the thing.
Yeah.
Alt is going to be outside in the tree with you.
Yep.
And
Mansion.
Okay.
Wait, are you putting
So
your
what are
armor stuff
Marikaris and
back on?
Lauka having like a
Can't sleep
little
with
fort
armor.
time?
Oh, that's right.
No.
No.
Technically, we have
Lo-
to.
No,
Marikaris
Lauka and
vibes.
Klimbram are together.
Yeah.
There you go.
They have rings
I
on
got the staff.
everything.
Yeah, I
But
know.
let's-
All right. Night goes by uneventfully.
Yay.
How late were we up?
Late. Well, it depends on how late you wanted to be up.
I mean,
Until the party
Probably
ends, right?
Those of you that are outside, it goes a long time.
Like I
Drum
can-
circle lasts
I
a
can,
long time.
I can play up in
Yeah.
the tree.
It's just fun. Doesn't bother me. I can take a nap.
I imagine we're looking at 3 in the morning.
Probably more like 4.
Or yeah.
Wolf.
Close to sunrise.
Um,
Do you just stay up at that point?
pray to the sun, go to bed.
Do they get a long rest?
I mean, we don't. I mean, you can fall asleep during.
I'm sure they don't
Or
wake up
are
until
you not waking
Yeah.
up until like
the
1
village
o'clock?
probably doesn't wake up until noon anyway.
You come down for like super sleepy time to try to sleep through it.
Actually, sunrise is until 7:21.
I'm sure the village doesn't wake up at 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning.
I don't know about you.
That's what the
when
halflings
I
are for.
when I decide to go to sleep, I just go to sleep. Oh, there's a drum circle. Yeah, whatever.
The sun sets around 5.
Sunsets around 5. Oh, that's
Yeah.
the wintertime.
Yeah.
It's like here.
All right, well, we'll just sleep until.
Although it was really nice to like have it not be dark this morning when I let the dogs out.
Wake up late.
So, yeah.
Clemmer comes out to greet the sunrise and Octavian's not there. Like the fuck?
He wakes up, goes, I'm gonna give me my spells. All right.
Oh, there he is.
Pilar would understand.
Yeah.
Pilar would be like, okay, sleeping.
He gets it. No different than like in the cave. Or,
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be when it's sunrise. I think it's pray when I wake up.
It's not like it
That's
requires, you must be up at the crack of dawn and stay up.
It's not that strict.
No.
Sometimes
could
seems
be.
like it.
You lose a lot of followers that way. We have to what? Oh, screw you.
Take attendance at 7 a.m.? No.
Wants to frickin' reboot again.
Oh,
No.
don't do it.
Bad.
Not right now.
Denied.
See if I can.
Later.
All right.
Yeah, assist in village
There it
things.
is. I just found it.
Grimbo, you up?
Yep.
Make
Well,
breakfast.
Well, I'm sure we're pretty much right next to each other. Okay.
Now it's
You
scheduled
want
for
help?
tomorrow,
Yeah.
9:52.
All right.
There you go. Someone comes out with her cup of tea. Does, hangs out with Octavian. Or, well, Octavian's in. But,
No, Octavian's on the ground.
We're making breakfast now.
Oh, this would have been like
Yeah.
at sunrise.
He's still on the ground. He never went in the tree. He was
Okay.
staying on the ground.
No,
No, at the
he-
very last minute, I decided
Oh,
to go
did
in
you?
the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last minute, I went in the
Well,
tree.
then I need an athletics check from you.
Oh my God.
Oh, like
Disadvantage because he's drunk.
Didn't get
We didn't
drunk.
get drunk.
No.
Are you sure?
Not yet.
With-
Tonight?
with it-
Maybe.
Tonight.
Tonight?
With advantage, even if I have to cast a spell to do it.
Oh,
Guidance.
okay.
Well, it depends on how you want to do it. You want to climb a rope, or do you want enhanced ability?
Figure we just climb the rope.
Okay, because that's the easy way to get to our hammocks.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm
diving.
proficient in
That's
athletics.
climbing.
I'm not afraid of climbing.
Oh, rope trick.
Yeah, rope. You just,
I should have developed a fair
it's
house.
how I get everywhere. I
Should've.
mean,
That
I
would've
have
been
rope
hilarious.
tricks. You just have,
Yeah.
and pull up the
You
rope.
can.
You can now.
If I
He
fall,
has trauma.
if I fall, 13. If I fall,
Oh, so you roll again.
Oh.
Yeah, you got advantage because he did rope trick.
Climbing,
15.
climbing an actual
15?
rope is
Okay,
advantage.
yeah, you make it up.
I'm proficient in athletics. I'm good.
Yes. 24.
Okay. Well, it was him trying to show off.
Yeah.
That was.
Okay. You were trying to show off?
No.
You looked like you were trying to show off.
I feel like
What was
Octavian
what
would
was
have
this?
no
What was this
problem
hand
climbing
over
a
hand
rope.
stuff without using your legs? Stuff going up the rope.
Oh,
what was
with
that?
the legs straight out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The military climb.
yeah. It's like what was that?
Works the whole upper body.
Uh-huh.
Everyone puts it. Never waste a workout.
Yeah, but that's not what Octavian does.
All right. So it's the next morning.
Like I wouldn't notice.
Well, it's the next
I'm proficient,
early
I'm
afternoon.
strong.
Nice
Oh,
job.
jeez. Making breakfast.
Making pancakes.
And we'll just see what goes on in the village during the day. Imagine seeing that. Well, doing a lot of preparations, I'd imagine.
There is a lot of preparation. There's some wood gathering going on. They're getting things set up in the clearing. You wander over there at one point and you see it's basically it's a very large clearing. And yeah, they've got a fire pit no bigger than what's in the village set up in the middle, but there's a lot more room around.
A lot more. I mean, you can clearly see the sky. More
Yes.
than
Yeah, you can see there's a much bigger area to see the sky. It's on the other side of the stream and just down a little ways.
We'll
Basically,
Oh.
Grim, you recognize the path that's through there is a game trail of some kind.
Okay. Change this number.
And happy birthday to Grim.
Happy birthday!
That's why I had to change the number.
happy birthday, Grim.
Thanks. Been a good one so far. Nothing's tried to kill me.
Always a bonus.
Does that often happen on your birthday?
I've spent some crappy birthdays on patrol in the Vespi Forest, fighting demons. So yes.
Well, let's make it one to remember.
Wow. What?
Young adult and fourth year.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's the oldest one here
Yeah.
by a lot.
So?
By human standards.
What does that make you in human years? 20, 30?
About our age.
You 40?
Probably because the max age. What?
I thought it was
50.
350.
Oh, I thought it was 5. Dwarves
No.
are usually 450, 500.
No.
Gnomes are
five.
4. Yeah,
5.
yeah.
Okay,
I
Dwarves
think-
are
I think-
350.
I think we're
I thought it
350.
was 3 to 4, but
Remember when I started reading on the campaign? The Prince of Principalities, like in his early 300s, he's considered really old right now.
okay.
It's not like if you hit 350, you drop dead instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you might not make 350.
Life hand.
I think it's Prince Koran is the Prince of the Principality, I feel like.
something like that. It starts with a C.
If he's in his 300s,
Yeah, so-
then he was considered
Old.
Yeah.
So pretty much, if you divide by 3, it would be
Yeah.
a relative age.
Any birthday wishes?
Don't die.
Okay.
I just raised one eyebrow at you.
That's a weird wish.
To see you dance and enjoy yourself.
Always enjoy myself. Start every morning.
And maybe enjoy some company.
Have great company.
Yeah, I don't think of you like that. Actually.
Looking for the
We're buddies. We're bros.
Oh, there it is.
Right, which means go talk to her. Need to practice.
Species.
Dancing.
you?
No, dancing.
Oh,
Practice the dance.
you good at dancing?
We're going to rest your man and feed dogs.
Yeah, we're actually gonna.
take a
You
break.
know
I
what?
was going to say
We're
it's
gonna take a.
9:30.
We can take a break right now. So,
Okay.
Oh,
because
damn.
it's 9:30. So well, almost
Half hour
9:30.
past the dogs.
So,
Feeding time.
yeah, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back in like 10 minutes or so. So hang out with us, and yeah, we'll be right back.
Time to
Thanks.
dance.
And we'll be back to see Octavian dance, and you
Woohoo!
got to get up and dance.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back,
Oh God.
In front of all of our street.
and we're back. And make sure everything's working. Yep. Okay, camera's working. Everything's good. All right.
Yay.
Okay, I'll grab an ale. So Sawyer was grabbing an ale.
What the?
Child. You expect anything less?
Usually a goody two shoes.
Oh,
That
we-
won't even do shots with us.
He keeps it in the garage.
Oh, is it because like when we're
Yeah.
away it says grab a nail?
Oh,
Yep.
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
that's why.
All right. So
something went wrong.
the day goes by. Octavian's practicing dancing.
No, we got a spot.
Oh. Oh yeah, great. All right. I can't report him from here, so
Good, reload.
I have to actually log in to do that. So
Yeah.
What? But all the best viewers.
outlandish appreciation. All right. So yeah. So the day goes by. I mean, unless there's Octavian told me what he wanted to do. So I mean, unless there's anything anybody else wants to do. So
Figured I'm helping. Belmont.
there we go. Band.
I'm a damsel in distress. Can you open
there
Oh, damsel. In distress. We can handle
we
it.
go. All right. So yeah. So that guy got. I just banned.
Nice obscure reference, Hercules.
Oh no! Like one of my exes was just like, "Don't do this and don't do that when we come visit." I'm like, "Do I have victim on my forehead?" No. And then we went to the movies because I had also told him like I'm not a damsel in distress. We go to the movies. I do massage, so my hands are baby butt smooth. I couldn't open my candy, so I turned to him and I went, "I am a damsel and I'm in distress. Open my candy."
All right. So the day goes by. It starts getting as the sun starts going down. People start making their way over to the
Like,
the site. They're all a lot of them are dressed the way that you saw Cyrodiil dressed. A lot of them are wearing like flowy
pretty things.
outfits, mostly like black with silver
Accents.
accents.
I'm not wearing any armor again, just regular clothes and.
For the evening, evening events or festivities, I would be in the essentially what we were at your village. When we went to the opera. Correct.
Yeah.
The black with the flowy smoke sleeves and that.
But not like above. I'm sorry.
So with the flowy smoke sleeves, and Lako would be in one of her
Pretty things.
plethora of gorgeous dresses that she has. She would be going in the blue one.
In the blue one.
Yes.
Okay.
the new one that I just got her from. Greyhawk.
Okay. So we you eventually go out to the field. They also all have, almost everyone's carrying a longsword. And yeah, they start gathering around. They start a small fire. Gets a little bit bigger. And they wait, and they're playing music, and then as soon as the full moon comes up, the music picks up, and you hear, actually, let's go to nighttime now. First night. And you're it's the music picks up. You feel the energy, and one by one they start getting up, and as they get up, they drop their clothing and start dancing.
You Skyclad?
Yep.
Holy shit! Did not expect that. Okay.
Damn.
Such a thing.
And they're dancing in the moonlight now.
Noise.
That was unexpected.
This
It's
was
gonna be a good time.
You practiced.
I did practice.
Commit.
Well,
Like
Thing is,
right
if
out
he
of.
takes his clothes off, he's going to light up like a beacon.
I mean, Condor calls for it.
thank you. Yeah. Come on,
Oh,
let's go.
goodness. No time like the president. Go.
Cyrodiil gets up and drops her clothing and starts dancing.
Join the fun.
Are there men out there too?
Yes, there are a couple men.
Doing the same dance as the night before?
Mm-hmm.
Go forth. Join your brethren.
I didn't see the latest Thor movie, but I imagine like one of us would want to like do that one. Like who was it that did it? Like
Zeus.
where like Zeus, yeah, that blew off all his
Yeah.
clothes.
Yes.
Oh, did not expect this.
Sorry, Sawyer.
You'll
Sorry,
have
still
fun.
on?
Probably.
Oh
I
god.
joined again to this.
There's a roleplay nudity, Sawyer. You gotta.
Actually,
Yes, and it is actually just a very beautiful dance.
You
Is it
see,
the same dance as the
It's
night
it's
before?
very, yeah, it is. It's pretty much the same dance.
what Octavian was training for.
I'm joining in.
You see Octavian blush in the corner there, like, huh.
We all have bodies. Fuck it.
We're all adults here.
Yep.
I think I didn't wear armor. Takes 10 minutes to doff. Sorry, Americaris. Clang, clang, clang. Take a big swig of wine.
Go forth.
Practice all day for this.
Yep.
Yes. Do it.
He goes. Eagle Splendor. He goes.
All right, performance check.
Excellent.
Shit.
I guess I need to do that too.
Yeah, if anyone is joining
Yep.
in, you
Oh,
have to-
I joined in before he did.
I mean,
I mean,
Wonka
is
and I would be
everyone like that's
fuck
even
it.
not dancing just doing this?
No,
Like,
those that aren't
going-
dancing are playing instruments.
Yeah.
Generally,
Okay.
it's
But
the
they're-
ones that are dancing are the ones that have doffed their clothing.
Okay.
this is
Everyone's doing it.
unexpected, but okay.
I'm embracing the
I can't
culture.
dance.
By the way,
I'll learn it.
Fina is also out there dancing.
No?
Clembrum
No.
leaves her wraps on just because they take 10 minutes to come off. Because they're wrapped. Like, they are shit. But, Locke don't give a shit.
Miraculous is like,
same?
oh,
I got
Yeah.
a 15.
No, I got 10.
Focus on everyone else except my little sister.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's like, he's
Oh,
looking
wait,
at all
no,
of it,
I
and
got a
all of a sudden
10.
Lauka gets up. He's like, oh,
I'm not
no,
proficient with performance.
Yeah.
I'm proficient with panpipes. That's why I had my.
No, I'm not proficient, but I got a plus
Nope.
2.
What'd you get?
10.
10? Okay. You don't make a complete fool of yourself. You stumble a little bit.
That's what I got too.
He's a little
Yeah.
nervous.
My first time,
a couple
guys.
of the
The
Drow
shock of
like help you
Skyclad.
along.
Okay.
Cyrodiil actually comes over and helps you.
Can I roll again? For performance?
Sure.
Not you.
Channel the
Do I
shiny
need to
scrotum.
make-
Yeah, you can make it.
He starts glowing.
It's a straight
Ooh.
15.
Okay. You're doing fine. Like you said, like I said, these are like the moves
Yeah.
you do when you're.
Do I get
Better.
Riz for Riz? Roll for Riz?
I thought I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh my god.
It was a 1 and a 15.
Oh.
So,
I was like, no.
15 plus 2, so 17.
There you go.
I got an
Now you're getting it.
I got an 18.
And yeah, they like take the sword and they like run the flat along arms and
My sword is
Float
blunt,
around.
by the way. The one.
what'd you get?
Do we have to curve you with 18?
18.
Am I rolling again?
Oh no, yeah, no, you were fine. So yeah, so this goes on for a while until basically they stop when they get tired, and more people come out, and it's a constant flow the entire time the moon is visible. And
when
then
this goes on. Like, do they rest and go back? Do they?
yeah. A couple hours
I
in,
try and keep up.
there's from over on the side, there's someone comes running in and says and yells, "Raiders!" as he then gets hit by a javelin and drops to the ground.
Naked fight.
Everybody roll initiative.
No.
Yep.
No. We getting into a fight?
We are.
Why are we
Naked.
getting into a fight? I'm not naked. You're naked.
Yeah, I'm naked.
The only thing I'm wearing is my amulet and my rings.
What do you mean?
If I take the
No.
cloak off of protection, do I lose attunement?
No,
Like for now,
after-
okay. Yeah,
Well,
it's over there. Like,
if it's more than so many feet away from you for like so many hours is when you.
I've been observing from the side. I'm in the right
Yeah.
spot.
Yep.
You're in the perfect spot.
Okay.
Let's see.
we're naked.
You're naked. I'm not.
Did they attack when I was dancing, or was I already resting?
No, you were out there.
I was out there. I expected a naked Octavian fig.
We'll put you.
I was not going to.
you didn't print that and
Nope.
paint it?
Did not print it.
I gotta figure out what my AC is right now.
I'm to the side.
Wait, Marcus is over
I was
here,
against
too.
a tree.
And then actually we need something.
Who's
Here.
Lauka?
This could be Lauka.
Do we have stuff for her?
No, but I'll make stuff up.
Oh, that's easy. Just unequips my armor.
Yeah, you should be able to just unequip things.
I went from 24 to 18.
Shit. Oh,
Still better than me.
Oh, you're naked.
It's only 2 less.
Well,
Because
are you at
I
a
took
14?
my chain. Yeah,
Yeah.
I took my chainmail off,
you
but then
take
my
yours?
dexterity takes
No, I
makes up
I want
for
to
a
take
little
my
bit.
bracers off.
Oh, it gives you like a
All
plus
right,
one.
because the chain
yeah.
shirt limited my
I still
dexterity
got,
bonus.
yeah,
that
I still
could
got
use.
Providence. She's
Mhm.
right there.
You have to grab her.
Quick
Sure.
reaction.
I still get the attunement bonus for it. Unless I fight naked.
So did Marikaris when we hit his sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, roll initiative. No.
yeah, that's what you gotta do.
This is me. This is Mercurius.
Your Yahtzee dice.
My Yahtzee dice. What lab?
Nice.
Not bad.
I started having too many D6s to appropriately.
So you're naked.
My
You're naked.
hands.
Yeah, but I don't wear armor.
Doesn't matter.
8
We're fighting
D6s,
naked.
So how am I doing?
But
You're not, and you're not.
My armor class doesn't change. Because I wouldn't.
Halt wasn't dancing, was he?
No.
Oh no! I was to the side by a tree, enjoying watching
So,
you guys have fun.
There we go.
8d6.
Probably
and
entertaining
then
the children
plus one,
again.
So this is where the guy ran from.
9.
Was from camera side. So let me.
This is gonna be weird.
It's always
have 9
weird. I know. I just wanted to see what other fight that I have.
Are these all friendlies?
Yeah.
Those are all friendlies. Yeah, that's the Drow. There's also several
we
others
can't
that are in
see
here.
anyone like.
Don't
Well,
be
hold
fooled
on.
by this one.
He's naked.
Yes, this is also the Malfig.
Don't be fooled by the
This
clothes
is
are
2
wearing.
points,
Uh,
and then the spider.
I need to have plenty of D6s
Mhm.
to have in the future.
all right. And there's
I'm next to Cyrodiil, right?
yeah, she's the cleric there.
This one?
Yeah,
Red
Gotta see
and
points.
Red cloak.
all right. So, oh, actually, I gotta roll for her too.
I'm looking at her.
No, you two are
My,
dancing together.
my eyes are not on her.
So
I
the
gotta take this
would
all
have
in.
been together.
This is beautiful.
I can see it from over here.
All right.
Oh, I need my goggles down.
All right. Over 20.
29.
Holy crap!
I rolled a 19 and I have a 10 for initiative.
I thought I was pretty good at 23. Rolling a 19.
And what? And your what? What's your dex modifier?
Plus
Do
5.
you need to
Plus
be
5?
booped?
Roll
No, I'm sorry, plus 4. Plus
Plus
4.
4. Okay.
Did I leave my
23.
goggles on?
You got a 23 as well.
Yep.
And what's your dex mod?
Probably
Plus
not.
4.
No.
Rollies!
Rollies.
I would have left
Natural
them on if I
20.
knew this was happening.
Natural 20.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Rollies again.
Wow, that's the
Nat
first
20.
that's
Yeah!
happened.
Yeah.
Don't waste them all.
I'm not about
Just roll.
Did you roll a 23?
Ah,
initiative too?
5.
Oh, 15.
Okay.
All right. So Grim,
Go first.
then you. All right. 15 through 20.
Oh, I got 15 exactly. Octavian's 15.
15 is Octavian.
Someone came over here and got hit by
10
a
to 15.
javelin. 14.
I
14.
think 12 for
what's
Mary
your-
Harris.
Oh, you got a higher one, so you go first. For 12 for Merrick Harris.
Mhm.
14 for Clem.
Yes, these are all
I
the
can't!
14.
They're all naked and dancing with us.
No, that was
For
fine. I was just trying to
Cyrodiil.
figure out who the bad guys were. My sure.
We haven't seen
Who
this
am I?
We haven't
12.
seen
What's
the
Merrick
bad guys
Harris's dex modifier?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. Rollies.
2.
2. Okay.
I'm surprised we don't have a little fire.
Is that your dice shield right there?
That was a 1, that was a 2, that was a 3. Or
All right.
that's the
Anyone
two I
below
just
10?
Do you want
Is
to
that
use
everybody?
this as the
1,
fire?
2, 3.
Sure.
4,
Here's our little
5,
bonfire
6.
in the
Okay.
middle.
Yep. I got it. Got y'all.
If you're cool with that.
What's that?
A little
Okay.
bonfire.
Yeah.
bonfire in the middle.
Sure. All right.
The right color.
I actually have a bonfire I could probably put out there.
All right.
You?
It was just my dice
I
is
like
the
you.
right color, so.
It is.
You want to put the map up too?
Oh yeah, I will in just a second.
Once he figures out where his fire is.
I'm not finding it off the top, so we'll go with that.
This
Cool.
is going to be a very odd fight.
my chat is
Right
not
there.
working.
And it's easy.
Because I could also put more
Trees.
trees out.
As
Because
cards.
there actually are a lot of trees. Put that one over
Is
there.
that right there? Good?
Or just turn it so that it kind of lines up with the
Square.
squares. Yep. And put another one here.
Oh, we're dancing.
What is it?
It's a forest.
The forest. Yep.
That's weird. They
Oh, and
changed
there's
that.
one over there and one over there.
Perfect. That one like lined up perfect.
All right.
Did the hunter's mark. Changed it.
So, yep, let me turn the map
It used to
on.
be just this.
So,
There we
did
go.
we
Yeah,
see
all
which
that.
person got hit by
From
a
Legacy?
javelin?
The guy that
What is
ran
it?
in, he
It doesn't
cleared
say-
the
yeah, this
trees,
is the
yelled
legacy.
raiders, and got dropped by a javelin.
Oh.
I don't know
Um,
why they have to. I guess
immediately,
people
you
like
start seeing, you see panic. Halt, you're first.
Did I see which direction the javelin came from?
That way.
Can I just shoot that way?
Sure.
For shits and giggles.
You can
You have
hold an
disadvantage.
action. You can hold an
Hot
action.
disadvantage.
You can
All
hold
right.
an action and wait for something to move.
Yeah.
Remember
Alright,
that.
Fine, I'll hold an action. Probably better I do
You
that.
want to try to get
I just
to a place?
I'm not trying to tell you what to do, just
No,
in
no,
case
no.
if you
It's
forgot.
It's good.
That's
It's
an
good
option.
advice. It's fine.
Because going first before anyone else, you would also get
I would want to be,
advantage, so it would null them out because you have the assassinate.
Oh,
and
that's
I
what forgot
would
about
want
that.
to actually be by a tree
Yeah, so
so I can hide behind something.
shoot, probably that one.
Yeah.
Second. I just realized.
Oh shit! I don't have a shield.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of stuff. You're
I
naked.
gotta unequip my shield.
You're naked as the day you were born.
I have boots, a longsword, dagger.
How much did you take?
Ew.
What?
Or
I got
some
15
bracers.
AC. That's with my +2.
Don't.
Well, I have
Girl.
the
Providence.
the goggles
With a
and
+2
my
on that?
invisible ring, but that's not much.
With a +2 Providence and a
You-
+1
Because-
ring. So I'm down to
Hunker
15.
down and don't die.
That's it. Wait,
Oh,
isn't
no.
your stuff there with you?
I'm gonna impress the out of these drones.
Isn't his stuff with him?
Oh,
You mean
My
Well,
armor,
yeah.
my armor, and my shield are in the mansion.
No,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'm talking about your other clothes.
Yeah, the clothes are here. That's not armor though.
It's not
Okay.
armor.
It's just plot armor.
Yeah.
Anyways. It says plot. Anyways. You can always just take
do
an
what I
action to
wanted to
get
do.
dressed real quick if
Well,
you want.
But it won't increase my AC at all.
It also takes 10 minutes to put on
I have to run and get my.
armor in 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, I need
put
to
it
get.
on.
I need to
Alright.
get Providence.
So halt. You're holding until what? Until you see somebody, and then you're gonna shoot.
Pretty much, yeah.
Halt did move over by a tree.
I
Okay.
did move.
Find it.
All right.
Oh, and I hide.
What's that?
I also hide.
Your bonus action hiding.
Yeah,
Okay, give me a
because that
hide.
actually makes me invisible.
It doesn't make you invisible, but
If I stay still, I
the
can
light
actually
one then.
be
It's
invisible.
One of the
Feats or things that I got.
yeah.
Where is it?
Well, with the skulker, you
Yeah.
If you shoot, you don't give away your location.
That thing.
So what'd you roll?
So I got 11.
Stealth, 26.
5. Oh, right, you're right. 26.
okay. All right.
With assassinate, you go before anyone else. You like auto crit.
You hear
Yes.
someone
There's
off
the
in the
critical
distance
hit.
If you
yell,
Yeah.
take as many as you can, kill those that resist.
Was it in common?
Actually, no, you would actually hear that. You would understand it.
Orc.
You understand it because you understand everything.
Mhm.
Anyone that speaks Orc would understand it, and especially the young ones.
Oh, murder you. We can't see the speaker, can we?
No. Grim.
Welcome.
I don't have.
So this direction, right?
Yep.
Okay. Target.
You don't have your weapons with you.
I have a longsword.
Oh, okay. I'll say your weapons would be wherever you left them.
Yeah, I have a longsword.
Where are the weapons on the map?
I'm fine.
Or where are the clothes?
The clothes would be back here where you guys were.
I did not keep track of your clothes.
Near Maricaris.
Should have
Yeah.
brought me my clothes, you know.
Yeah. I might have.
You'll be fine. You've got practice.
Actually, I don't need anything over there. I don't need Providence. I got my. I probably still have my goggles, and I have my police
Here.
symbol.
Because you need
We'll
to
put-
be out
yeah.
in the dark, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Put a
I'm not taking
log
these
over
off.
there that'll show like where.
Yeah. Clothes right there.
Those are the clothes.
All right.
Voices are
So-
coming from over here.
Yes. So you're just standing there, Grim.
How much light is the fire giving?
The fire's giving off like bright light in about probably about 20 feet and dim in probably another 40.
Okay.
It's filling most of the clearing.
What effect would that have to brighten the fire?
Burning people?
No, just to make it brighter.
Not hotter because there's a.
You could I'd say you could double the range of the bright light.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Thaumaturgy, just
Okay. Grim turns, says something, points at the fire, and the fire goes, and it sends out bright light,
Awesome.
basically kind of almost filling the
Actually, been
The area.
waiting for somebody.
Like the
okay.
like how far? Like the entire.
like most of the clearing.
Do we see?
You don't see it.
Anyone?
No, you don't see anyone. It's
Is
still
anybody
shadowy
within
out in the
90 feet of me?
You'd have to give me a perception check, which would be an action, which you already did in thaumaturgy.
Right? It would be a bonus action. Damn it. Oh, features. Scroll through many features.
Yuke, you're on deck.
Okay. The eye for detail.
Bonus action to make a perception check, but okay. So it's bonus action.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, cool. 24.
24. You see several figures out in the woods.
Okay.
They're spread along a line.
How
Can I see those?
how close is the actual village? Is it seconds down the path, minutes down the path?
It's probably a few minutes,
A few minutes.
like a couple
okay.
minutes.
Just
This
a
is
couple
this is like this couple hundred yards past
Yeah.
the creek, which is a couple,
Okay.
which is about a couple hundred yards from the village.
Not too far then.
No, right.
That's it for me.
Okay. Yuke. Octavian, you're on there. Oh, I should get these out. Let's see. What do we have?
That bright light goes out to what, about like 60 feet, I'm guessing?
80 or 40 feet now.
40 feet?
Um,
So right about to like here.
Yeah, out there.
Octavian.
Can you move me up 25 feet?
America. And Lauka's right here.
I guess
actually.
right there, technically.
Here, since he's not here, we'll just use this. Since Lauka's with you guys, Lauka goes there.
Okay.
Cyrodiil goes just before Lauka.
You're gonna do-
I'm gonna hold my action. I'm going to, because they came through here. The who warned us
Mm-hmm.
and was killed with a spear, correct?
Yeah. With a
Javelin.
javelin.
Javelin. Okay.
Now that I think about it, it would have been There would have been one other thing. After that yell, another javelin would come. It. So that drow that's behind Grim, because Grim hadn't moved up there yet, would have gotten hit. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, the javelin hits and severely wounds him.
Who did it hit? That one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not dead, but he's
It's
not
not
gonna move.
Fina, right?
What's that?
It's not Fina.
No, Fina's actually going to be the arachnamage. Yeah, we'll just use that as Fina.
Okay.
Right. What you doing, Yuke?
Tentacles? No, we're not.
No, I'm going to. I can see up to this point right here, right?
Yep. Everything else is shadows beyond that.
Okay.
Because while I show like loose trees, it's actually kind of thick in there.
Picked a good time.
Then
Are
the moment
literally
that I
most
see something,
vulnerable.
I'm holding a
Mhm.
fire bolt until I see something
Okay.
that comes into view.
All right. With that, you see the drow all spring into action. They start rushing around, gathering up the kids. The village is this way.
Mm-hmm.
So this one grabs him. This one helps. They start helping him along. Let's see. Here, this one turns to fight. One moves here. Fina turns. And
Done.
And we'll cast. This area right here gets dark.
Okay.
And she says, "We must get the children to safety. Get yourselves to safety," as she looks at all of you.
Oh, hell no, we're standing helping.
And then after that, it's Octavian.
I turn back.
Clem, you're on deck.
I say, we'll hold them off. You can get them to safety.
You also understand what they shouted. They say orcs.
Oh, I'll tell them. Yeah, thank you. I was a couple turns ago, yeah. Or
Rounds.
rounds ago. I mentioned orcs are coming. We're good at this. I move up 10 feet.
Naked.
Next to the fire?
This way.
This way.
Scorch. And cast 5th level Bless. Which is. Can I see Halt?
No.
4th level Bless.
Halt is hidden.
So that's
Your
3,
your
4,
passive
5,
perception
6.
is not high enough.
Nope.
Everyone except
Me.
Halt, but Cyrodiil gets blessed.
Okay, so how many can you bless?
6,
6. So not Lauka.
not Lauka. He's not used to Lauka fighting.
Those pretty dresses.
Whining.
Put this on. Sue.
And
She's the one with the whips.
I forget what the bless
Damn.
was.
D4.
D4 to attacks and saves.
Oh, okay.
Texans.
Not to damage, but to hits.
Because you hid.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right.
That's gonna help.
All right. And then that's it.
Oh, I'm gonna actually move up another 10. I'll move up right there. Dark starts about here.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
Just
yeah.
past the tree.
Right at the tree.
Oh,
right
yeah.
at the tree line. And then into the trees.
Oh, the magical darkness.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's trying to slow
Mm-hmm.
him. Clem.
Would the DM... So, since I don't have a longsword, would it have made sense for me to dance the sword dance with Boris?
You could.
It just changed. It's one of those, I'm either beelining in to grab it, or I'm going forward. Regardless, I'm going to move 120
America's
feet.
give up his +2.
That's what I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got the flame tool.
So, darkness, magical darkness right about here.
Hey,
This is where the
he
person
loaned you
came
the flame
from.
tool?
Mhm.
No, Mayor Karras had it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The light goes roughly this far.
Yeah, and basically the darkness is right between those two trees.
Okay. Half an hour? 50? Bump. Do I see anyone?
You'd have to make a perception check.
Is that an action?
Mm-hmm.
Then I will hold my action and wait for someone to get close. You have your goggles, right?
Yeah, they stay on.
Okay.
He's out there. He's just free willing it
That's
with
weird.
the goggles on.
You really have them on.
No, they're up
Winnie the
here.
Poohing?
They were up
They're
there.
up here.
You could easily pull
Okay.
those down.
What
No,
a
no, we're
dork.
not Winnie the Pooh. That's just no
That's-
pain.
No, I got goggles, I got a necklace, and that's all he has.
See? He's set. He's fine. He's got this.
All right,
He dropped the
wait,
goggles, took
wait.
a
You're
peek,
holding
and then
it
ran
till
up
coming
there.
in.
Probably whatever your shoes are on too.
All right,
Would you have gone
Lauka
barefoot?
is like yells as you run out there.
That's fine. I got evasion. She knows that. She don't care. She'll set this whole forest on fire.
I will be very annoyed if I get fireballed.
Right. Steven probably doesn't want Locke to fight.
She actually chucks a fireball
It's very on
into
brand.
the darkness,
Of course.
I'm Bran.
On brand.
and
I was debating on doing that, but
Learned
I'm
your
not.
lesson.
I'm not Lauka.
It's on brand.
then he. You want to roll damage for her?
Yeah, what is it?
8d6. Just a third level.
You need it.
I have 3.
You need 3 more.
It's 8d6.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I need. We're good.
Have all my sixes.
4, 6.
Once I use right here.
$15, $20, $26.
26? Okay. You hear a lot of screaming.
What's that in there?
That's mine.
That's
Yours.
yours.
These
Yep.
are yours, right?
Yes. Okay.
You want the skeleton one?
All right. And she's gonna stay where she is. After that,
Oh, I didn't have more.
there is movement.
Have a moment.
Please.
Oh, right. Those aren't actually.
These are orcs.
No.
Yeah, these are orcs.
Oh, your orcs.
Let's see.
Oh. That's not comforting.
He's got more friends.
So those are all running in. They all have battle axes.
Oh, good.
So those of you that were holding actions
Shoot.
can do your actions.
Shoot.
Yeah.
I was holding a firebolt for
Okay,
the
who are
first
you-
one that I saw.
For you, it would probably be this one by the tree,
Okay.
which would also be the first one that Halt sees. Halt actually Halt gets to go first
I do.
because he has a higher dex.
Yep. And
What?
since he's
Yeah.
so, how would the assassinate feat? An auto crit if they go before them
But it doesn't count
with,
now.
with a held action.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
But even still,
You
women-
have advantage.
yeah. So you still get whatchamacallit. It's just not an auto crit. 16 with 16 plus 10, 26.
That hits.
Woo.
So you get your sneak attack, and you have all of them in there,
I
right?
do.
Okay.
Sorry, time.
So many.
4.
Jeez.
That's a 1.
No.
10,
No.
12.
I gotta bring my minis. I keep
18,
forgetting my minis you got me.
21,
That's a 6.
My little baby dice.
I'll pull out the blood
24,
dice.
30.
How much?
Oh, yeah.
30.
30? It's
plus,
Oh, yeah. I see your
Which
blood
one's
dice.
dead? This one?
plus
Yeah.
5.
That's 35.
It's
It's dead!
Oh, okay, so
So you go to cast at that one and realize that
It's an arrow through his
that,
eye.
that an arrow just went through its eye,
It's dead.
and you can redirect to the
Oh,
to the,
can I?
Yeah, to the next one.
Okay. What one would that be?
This one?
Or
this
it would
one?
actually be any of the others, really.
Whichever one
I'll
you
re-roll
want.
it.
Oh. Maybe you shouldn't have.
13.
13 misses.
I rolled a 17 originally, and re-rolling it that
and
time, I got a
Grim-
2.
So that was them running in there.
Okay.
Oh, Clem.
This was
Sorry.
Clem Brun?
Yep.
That was me, like...
Fuck you, natural 20.
Okay, I was gonna roll to see if he hit you, but okay, go ahead.
Denied.
So 33 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, you having to redirect your fireball is what threw you off.
That's a
Sorry.
Hey, it
D10.
works.
I
It
killed
actually
it.
works
What's
for
that?
the
Oh, I
way that
couldn't
things
remember.
played out.
D10.
I
I
like
almost
it.
grabbed an 8. So, 12 for the first one.
Okay.
Did I get both pop?
No, just one.
Okay.
And
then
he's dead.
12. Oh,
So you're good.
okay.
They're weakish.
This one?
Yep.
Don't worry. He's gonna replenish.
Don't worry,
them.
there's more.
This one gets to actually get here. These actually continue their move up. You get an attack on that one.
Or
Because it came near.
Oh no, you weren't. You
No,
didn't
I
have one
wasn't-
ready,
I wasn't,
did
I
you?
wasn't holding. No, no, I did the thaumaturgy and the
And this
perception.
one. And
Ouch.
here, because they're going after that. Here. This one here.
Is the darkness still there?
Yes, the darkness is still there.
Luckily, my hit points have. nothing to
I
do
think
with
it's
my
out of the
own
magical
or my
darkness now.
equipment.
Oh yeah, they're out of the magical darkness, but the darkness is still there. They came running through. A couple of them came running through the magical darkness.
how are you over here?
She bamfed over there.
I ran over. I
She ran
50
over.
feet of running.
So the one
haven't
on
needed to ban
Graham,
What am I gonna say?
that's a 20 to hit.
Yep,
Without support?
I have a 14.
Well, she
Yeah.
had.
No.
I said that she left her wrap
Yeah.
sign.
Oh, she did.
Because it takes 10 minutes to unwrap.
She did leave.
5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Let's
Were you
see.
actually like wrapped her? Yeah, kind
The one on Klim.
Not on
Oh, it's by the
purpose.
way.
No, but like
The ones that are
like,
actually
yeah.
orcs, can you just put
Yeah,
numbers on
kind
them?
of just to hold them
Yeah.
because she's not overly busty like a lot of dwarves.
The one on
but
Klim,
she would have them a little
that's
bit tighter
cocked.
so they don't get in the way. Yeah.
That
It's,
is
it's essentially like the anime wraps that you always see.
Okay.
19, Klim.
Miss.
You have your bracers on?
Yeah. I wouldn't have taken them off.
Oh, well, you said you took everything off. So
I said I got fancy and then I would have taken my clothes off, but I wouldn't have taken my bracers
Okay.
off.
Yeah.
All right.
And
so,
even it still would miss.
oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was a 20 without the bracers.
So
It was
sassy.
20 was with the bracers.
I'm at a 21.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
So sassy.
So it would have been 19. So it would have hit without the bracers.
Alex, can you put this one on the orc?
Because bracers are +2.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus one.
No, they're +2.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bracers defense are
Because
+2.
I also have them.
The one down here at the orcs, or at the ones that are helping the
Just so you know, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
okay, that one hits, and 2 of them now, the one on this side as well as that one, are both hurt.
Down.
Yeah.
They're hurt. Are they down? Or are they?
They're not able to really move very well. The one's got the javelin. The other one just took a great axe or an axe. The other one over there, actually misses.
Woohoo! Swing and a miss.
So that is all of them. Marikaris.
Core blimey, I'm the only one prepared for this.
Alright.
Bonus action. Linked.
Oh, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Sure.
25, 30.
We'll hold them in place.
Like a spoon, like a spoon.
A swing and a swing.
I can't remember what it's called, but it has a specific name.
And go. That's it.
Alright, you've been rolling well.
It just
And
got
go.
really bright over by you, Holt.
Oh shit. Does that bother me?
No,
No, it's fine.
Makes it harder to hide though.
it does.
Is that a 4 or a 1?
Who did that?
It's a
Oh,
4.
Mary Harris.
Oh.
What a little shit.
14 to hit.
Misses.
Thank you. 25 to hit.
That hits. This is number 1.
This is number 1.
Yes.
That's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, he
Just to make it
is.
easier.
There's a lot going on. This, 2 of these. I'm sorry, I should have had these prepared.
Yeah, you're fine.
And 1 of these. So, you first.
You're not being corporal.
6 slashing. 2 radiant. 10 fire.
So 18.
Yes. I don't think he will smite just yet. Seeing how many are out there.
Okay.
Leanne. The
Good.
bonus.
That's action.
All right. Top of round 2. Halt.
Can I actually shoot that orc?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have engaged.
And you're further away.
It has partial cover, but yeah.
Okay. 1 die, right?
Yep.
$12. Is that a 2?
The 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a
For
26
12.
to hit.
12 misses.
Yeah. Hide.
Roll.
Hiding.
You can try. You're gonna have disadvantage with the light and with people watching it.
Not even
28?
so, that's still
28?
20.
Damn.
Damn. That wasn't using reliable talent either.
It would have to slide around,
Okay.
like
No,
yeah.
And then I'm still, so I go back invisible.
You hear a scream from back there,
Where's back there?
back in the darkness.
Chris Matt.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was on the map.
No map.
Oh, there we go.
There's a map.
I hit the wrong button. All right. And let's see. 1, comes rushing through there.
Oh, goody.
Yay.
Yes, okay.
Right at Graham.
Which one came
This
up?
isn't.
This one?
This isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this isn't an orc, but as he runs forward, you see like an image over him currently, and he looks. It looks. He looks huge. It looks like he has one eye right here.
So he looks like a Cyclops.
Yes. And he's carrying a great axe.
Of course.
You're
It's
naked.
gonna hurt.
Right?
That
bloody
is 29.
I don't
Got a
know.
bloody
There's this weird
neutral.
rule I have on this page here. If you double my armor class, you miss.
That is 13 points of slashing damage.
Can you be critted right now?
Oh yes, I make it.
You leave your armor in the.
Oh wait,
Mansion?
sorry. That was
Yeah, because it would have, even in a combat situation, it would have taken too long. I don't have minimal weapons over there. I have like the cross.
and then another 6 slashing as well.
So 19 altogether.
I
Yes.
wouldn't have the javelin on me.
And
I
then
just kept everything with me.
Yeah. Marikaris and you are.
Yeah, I just kept
What?
everything with me.
So
We're out in the
it's a
wilderness. I didn't know what
23
was
to
going to
hit.
happen,
Yep.
so I know it's a party, but I still got my stuff with me.
and
This was a party.
that is
I would have kept the horse with me, but not the javelin.
Yeah.
13
Just a
more.
really nice
13 more?
line.
Yep. Okay. And all right. So
Beautiful thread.
after that, it's your turn, Grim.
Did Cyrodiil get a turn?
Oh, I missed Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil's trying to gather.
Yeah.
She's still
Kids
trying
and-
to take care of the children.
Oh, so
Battle music?
Yeah, we'll go battle music now.
first round passed. That.
Let's
Um.
see. You can go with them instead of.
I will attack the funky orc. Do we need another number for him?
Nope.
Okay. Great.
Nope, we don't.
This is Marikaris. Come on.
He's
Okay.
coming.
Hang on while I figure out. So. Plus 9.
I see, all I have in my head now whenever we do the battle music is the Red Sonja soundtrack. That's all I ever have.
So you are on deck, Yuke.
Yep. Okay, so I can use this two-handed. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I will take 2 swings at the very large, angry-looking orc in front of me, using the longsword two-handed,
Okay.
which makes it a D10 damage instead of a
Yep.
D8. Okay. This is 1, 2. As a bonus action before the attacks, can he make a deception check for me?
Deception.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a 27 insight check.
You got an 8.
Okay, then I get my sneak attack damage on him. Okay.
I saw that earlier.
And have a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, I'll just roll both attacks because they're both going on him. And a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Let me see.
So, really what I want.
So earlier on me, it was a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm at an armor class of 20 right now, so I wouldn't have the cloak of protection.
So the first hit is 17 points of damage,
Okay.
and the second hit is 13 points of damage. Oh, some nice damage rolls.
Okay.
10 and a 9.
All right. Ugariah.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I mean, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll go for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in front of me. Steal 1 strike.
Okay. Which one are you starting with?
I mean, Grim is surrounded. I'll start going from here and
Okay.
off to the side.
All right. First one.
I get the D4 added to it, right?
Oh, for each attack.
This is force damage.
Yes.
Okay.
21.
Hits.
Okay. That's your 10.
He's dead.
Okay.
You're gonna roll enough to. He's a
Yeah,
minion.
8 minions. Worst
Next
part of
one.
4th edition.
21.
Hits. He's gonna be dead too.
Okay.
Next one. This is the big. This is the strange looking one.
Okay.
You can see now he looks like he's got like an image over him.
4, 7, 18.
Misses.
18 miss.
Okay. Next one. 19.
19 hits. That one's dead.
Okay. And
Still
then
clearing out
that guy.
Yep.
a whole bunch, which is good.
25.
Hits. That one you have to roll down.
Okay.
What number is that one?
3. No. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
It's 4.
Yeah.
30.
Okay. Go up. Where do you wind up?
Oh, there's only one.
Within 5 feet of one of your targets.
I'll pop myself right next to Grim.
Alright.
All right.
I will touch you with my left butt cheek.
And now it's the Drow's turn. This one actually steps over.
this one coming back to get kids, help with the kids, helping with the kids. They're gathering them up. That one there. Misses. Other one over there. Swing. Hits. And does 6 points. On that one over there would be number 6.
The far side?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's number 6.
All right. And that's it. Actually, these are able to gather up and they can move over to.
They can evacuate.
Yep. And there's more people around here. This is just.
Yeah.
Visualization.
Yeah, they're all gathering kids and rushing back to the village, towards the village. After that is Octavian with Clem, you on deck. And then Cyril. Cyrodiil.
Sounds like a bunch of zombies.
Yeah, I'm not happy with this.
I was fine when there was some music, but now it's just that.
Yeah.
I am casting Firestorm. I'm going to have it unaffect plant life. I can do that. Plant life in the area. If you choose, plant life in the area is infected by the spell.
That's more goblins. Works.
Okay, now that sounds more appropriate for the
Yeah,
party.
that's more appropriate.
For the party
That works.
aspect of all
Alright,
of this.
Firestorm, which is a 7d10 fire damage. You have to make a Dex 18 throw
Who? No, where is it? Where is?
on a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these two,
Oh, can you make it into like a?
it's 10-foot cubes. They have to face each other. So I can only hit 4 of them, I think. 5 of them. 2, 3. Yeah. So this one. Just those 5 is all I
Okay.
can hit without, burning
We'll start,
the
with
Friendly
that
control.
fire.
first. We'll start with that first one.
So this one is number 2.
That is, deck save you said?
Dex save 18. I need a D10.
Okay, he failed.
All right.
Is it individual?
No,
No, it's one set of damage.
Want me to
so-
Oh,
roll
then-
that right now? Yeah, let
So
me
what is
roll
it? It's half.
Yeah, 70-10 fire damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful. No damage to plant life. 6, 10, 17, 23, 31,
Nice.
41, 49.
Okay, so 49 and 24. Okay,
Are they really dead? Are they
Is
cooked?
so that one's dead. Number 2 is dead.
7 level.
7th level?
Crispy.
Other 7.
Yeah, just send him over there.
Imagine this guy's cooked.
That guy, even with the save that he made, is cooked.
Woohoo! Cooked.
The next one, which number is that?
Number 4.
Makes the save. So it takes 24. 1, 2, 3, 4 was already damaged. And is dead. We'll go with the other, not the non-big bad boy.
5.
5 makes the save. Is still up. And big boy. It's Dex, right?
Dex 18. Yeah.
Okay, yep. He makes it 2. And so he takes 24.
No.
Okay. And Clem.
Oh, yeah, I'll see you right there.
Big guy in front of me.
Okay.
Pop, pop.
Which number is that one?
2.
3.
3.
One out of the middle died.
Uh, 16. The first one.
16 hits.
12 points on the first.
Okay.
Stunning strike.
Con save.
Yes.
That is an. Read it. That's 18.
Makes it. 25 for the second.
The hit.
Hit.
Yep. And you did 12 points on that first one.
Yes.
Stunning strike. Remember, you get an extra D
Oh.
for your.
It'll be an additional 4 points. So.
Okay, so 16 total. Alright.
7 points on the second hit.
Okay.
How does it look?
I mean, he took a couple of good punches, but
Flurry of blows.
He's still standing.
yeah, he's not overly bloody. He's still growling at you. A little trickle coming out the side of his mouth.
24.
24 hits.
13 points of damage.
Okay.
And then 32.
Hits.
And for max damage, 14.
Nice.
Yeah, now he's looking pretty damn bloody.
Hey,
All
just gotta keep beating him.
right, so Cyrodiil.
Get him, babe.
Didn't know you guys were that close.
I laughed at him mad.
I see.
Yeah, you did.
Cannon.
Yeah,
Cannon.
so
Cannon
cannon.
now.
All right, so she.
That really lit up the night sky, didn't it?
Yeah.
for this?
Your firestorm.
Yeah, I did. Ooh, max. Those two that were hurt heal up,
Awesome.
Oh, thank goodness.
and within 60 feet.
You're 1D.
Yeah. Grim, you get 16 points back.
Okay.
Who else got hit? Anybody?
Mm-mm.
Okay, then that's it. So Grim gets 16 hit points back. She did maximum healing word,
Damn.
mass healing word.
Wow.
Cyrodiil?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go her.
And she yells at Fina to go back to the village. Lauka's turn. What's Lauka gonna do?
Burn.
Lauka,
Burn, baby, burn.
Let's see.
Burn, baby, burn.
She's got 2 Cern right at her.
True.
Not within combat, but
yeah, I'm just looking at what she's got right now.
magic missile.
Yeah, she
Eldritch
has
Blast.
that.
It's not her. The warlock.
I know.
That would
She's
be
going to.
That would
oh,
be
she
your
got that too. But that would
Please.
tentacles shooting out.
Suppose I should take
cast,
magic initiative at the next
everything within.
for my next feat, so I can
You
learn.
really want to go through an exorcism? We can find the witches.
So you can learn which one?
Monster's Blast.
Right, she actually casts Ice Knife at that one. Right there.
Minion?
Yep.
Who's casting this?
Okay.
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 And there's a disturbance in the
Ooh.
5, 10,
Uh,
15, 20.
That's. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Alka right there.
Yep.
Yep. She's within range.
So that's your reaction.
Yep.
Oops.
Goodbye. Sweet, sweet world. What did you
Nat
do?
one?
See the tickle in his
No, I got a nat 1 the first time. I got a 2 that time.
Oh.
Because you dropped it on the floor.
You need to
Which
announce
is
that
a
loud.
9,
Yeah, right.
which misses, which means that
It's a hit and a miss.
no, on a miss it explodes, and each creature within 5 feet must succeed on dexterity saving throw.
See, if you would have participated, we could have saw the tickle in your pickle
Participated in the dance.
in the dance.
That
So that's
is so
Is
disturbing.
that how it works?
That's
Is that how it works?
well,
Yes,
that's
it
a
is.
fail,
It's
and I'm gonna use a
canon.
different
It's written
die
down.
for the drow.
That's not how it works.
But it's canon.
Who
No.
still
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
15.
The whole
Yep,
table
they all
agreed.
fail.
It's a tickle in your
They
pickle.
actually
We
take.
kind of did, actually. It's just not appropriate for what's going on right now, and you're all making it.
It is the most appropriate time right now.
Yes, yes, actually it is.
The minion is dead.
Woo!
The other guys, that's 9. The drow is severely hurt.
Whoops.
And the other orc, which is number 6,
Yes.
takes another 8 points.
How's the ice knife?
Yep.
Oof.
No.
And because of her lineage, it actually does more damage because she does more damage with cold spells. So that's her. Where are we? Okay, it's their turn. No, not Marrakarish yet. The orcs get to go now.
They beat him out.
So let's see. 1, 2. 6.
Smacks him.
Naked elf. They're looks like an easy target.
Yep.
Naked human.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the decision, was between the naked elf and the naked human, but the naked elf is right there.
How could you miss?
That's a miss though.
Screaming, or come get some of this.
The one on, we'll go the one
Suck it.
down. Well, the one
In
down
order.
there, which is going to go after Marakaris, because
And
Ooh.
will.
Because he's the most dangerous looking one there.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean-
actually in armor. Oh wait, nope, that's only that's a 13. So
That
that's,
misses.
gonna be, that's not going to hit Marakaris because
No.
he's actually armored. And then it was actually it was more. It was just there was a 13 on the die. This wasn't enough. Slim, that's going to miss. And then Grim.
2 hits on me.
Yep. Oh wait, the other drow over there that's hurt. That is that's going to miss. That's a 2.
Ooh.
That's the lowest this thing's rolled.
A nice hit.
All right,
and a
Grim.
miss.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yep. I'm easier to hit now.
With armor that hits, right?
Yes.
That's this. And
What are you, a 10? Without armor?
14.
14?
Yeah, because my armor class drops from losing the armor, but then I get more on my dex bonus.
That's right.
Kind of
So
like
it
Rock Lee.
kind of evens out, except
Yeah.
for the no critting thing.
That's a
Yeah.
good way to put it.
Yeah.
Kind of like Rock Lee.
Yep.
And that's gonna be, where's my, actually if I go up, no, why is it? Oh, because I'm on the wrong one. Okay. That is 16 points of slashing.
Okay.
And then 1 second while I look at something real quick. Okay. And
Did you just say this is new?
Yes.
Euchariah, that's a natural 20.
Sure.
30 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Okay, alright. Got this.
Do you?
All
Yeah.
right.
And then Grim, second attack. By the way, that was, he went slice.
Shoot 2 people.
Oh,
Wow.
One whole swing.
That's a 15 to hit, Grim.
yep. Which would have also hit my normal class.
26 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
Just another day at work.
Oops.
And
Not
then
261 points of damage.
he... Yep. There it is. You see him then just like go, ah! And you watch some of his wounds close.
Back. Bless you.
Yeah, I guess that was just him.
I just heard wow.
Okay. No. All right, and with that, it is. Oh, actually, that wouldn't be his turn. That will be his turn next time. Sorry, I went out of order because he doesn't go with the orcs. Halt. But he goes right after Halt. So.
Mercurius.
Oh, Marikaris. Yeah, sorry.
Boom! Swinging. 20. No, a dirty 20. On this guy.
Okay, it hits. Is that number one?
Yes, that's one.
Okay. And then Halt. You're up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out.
13
Shoot.
slashing, 3 radiant,
16.
16, and 8 fire.
Okay.
80.
Still up.
Yep.
Should be able to get that one.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Might be under some cover. But if you like pop up,
11
Pop out the
slashing,
other side, but-
they're engaged. So
6 radiant,
Yeah, that's kind of what we.
6 fire. So
Wait,
23.
Dead.
That's kind of what I figured was gonna happen.
I'll move up 30 feet and engage in that guy. What is movement's 40 feet?
You still got one there.
Yes.
Wait, as he's crossing, as you took the hit, saw your full moon clench up there, buddy.
Oh my God.
Halt. Top of round 3.
Yeah, I
You
got
talking
that.
to Grim? Because he's not naked.
No, you.
Oh, okay.
You took the 26.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna pop out and go 1, 2,
You can
3
riot to
between
30.
these. Rich or
That's
Bob,
right.
you move me.
Where do you need? Where?
I need to go
3.
Just
straight
give me,
up.
Just give me a point to a square. This square? That
No.
square?
So-
immediately to.
So if you're
the left.
hiding, you can only move at half speed.
That's fine. I
Yeah?
just need to get there. Yes,
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
and
Oh,
then
engaged anyway.
Yeah,
So.
the triple engage.
I
You get 3
want.
sneak attacks.
Oh. Do I want to do that one or do I want to do this one?
You can do any of them.
No.
Everyone's
that's,
engaged.
That's kind of why I moved.
The only one that doesn't make sense is the one I'm on because there's a tree in your way.
Exactly. That's why I wasn't going to.
This dude's
Which
lit
one?
up like a
Shoot,
beacon.
shoot that one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll
Just
shoot
get him
6.
out of there, because...
I'm gonna shoot at 6.
Okay, that drow is hurt.
Okay.
And that's why. Because Lauka almost killed him.
26.
26 hits.
2.
And that's number 6.
Yes.
Bitch.
Nice.
He's dead. Damn.
I got
5, 10, 15, 20. 26. 28. That a 12. Or
That-
sorry, sorry,
that's a
6.
6.
28 plus 12.
40.
40.
40.
Jeez.
Still up, but not looking good. Took an arrow straight to the chest as he turned to slice. To slice, just took it straight in the chest. Then it's that guy that does the slashing and everything. And now, and actually though, he's also, what's he gonna do? He doesn't like being surrounded like that. So, all of you get, well, actually, Yukariah, you don't get one. Because you already used your reaction. But Grim and Marikaris get attacks of opportunity on him. That is he.
Can I smite and take opportunity?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure that went 10 feet.
Is he flying?
Yep.
Back. Well, it makes him easier to shoot. Wait, that means Marikaris can fly!
14.
Okay, he missed.
Damn.
22
22.
hits.
Why am I rolling so bad? You. I roll you.
Wait a second, I can turn into.
For 12 points.
I don't think you can. The sulking.
Yeah, that's skulking. Where is that? Why is it not showing?
We don't get advantage on that, do we? Because we were flanking?
Nope.
How's he looking?
He looks fine.
Did you do D4?
Oh, we're all blessed.
Sulking.
Yeah.
With no
Holy shit.
explanation.
I've been forgetting about blessings.
Because you still get your D4.
I do.
That's over.
16 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
Try
Keep
forgetting about the
you
D4.
try
But you got it in there.
Yeah.
And now, Grim, it's your turn. He's about 40 feet in the air now.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's one of those if you shoot while hiding.
Yeah, that's when that works. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I
you
wanted
don't
to
you
check.
don't give away your position.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to check.
Put me behind that one.
This one?
Nope, that one. And I will one attack with the longsword. For a 23.
23 hits.
Uh, 17 points of damage.
Dead.
Correct. And then, from the back of my neck where it was hanging, I pull a dagger and throw it at Jackass there. He's flying.
You have a
40
dagger
feet?
hanging in your...
On the back, it's
threw
the
a-
string
Well,
and hanging on the back
throwing a
of your neck.
dagger
Yeah.
at him
Doesn't count.
doesn't count.
Where did you have that?
Hanging on the back of it's usually under my armor.
It's on a string. It has
Oh.
a little pouch.
Okay. I didn't know you had that.
Secret dagger.
Well, not while you're dancing naked, but
But you can. Hide
It will
and
be
then-
at...
how far?
it'll be long range.
Yeah.
Okay.
40
It'll be
feet.
at disadvantage.
You said 40 feet in the air?
Yeah.
I'll probably miss him.
Mostly I just don't
Oh.
kind of thing.
So his dexterity, so 4, 8. Yeah, never mind. It's an 8.
Oh. It lands next to Marikaris.
Oh no! Hey, watch where you're throwing
All
that.
right, Yukariah.
Like jarts.
Yeah.
Right next to his foot.
Now
Yeah, D4.
Can I see him up there 40 feet?
Yeah.
Hey, he's fine.
He's 40 feet up.
Yeah.
And he didn't look like he was phased at all when he went up there.
Well, he phased up there. He got beamed up. No.
Well, you watched some of his
just-
wounds heal the last time when you were standing there.
Yeah,
His-
he went,
on his
"Wah!"
movement.
And he healed.
Yeah, and then he moved.
He screamed the pain.
He wasn't looking all that bad to begin with, but you watched the few cuts
Wounds.
he had.
He screamed his scars away.
Try something new?
Go for it. What could hurt?
We already found the herd. Wait, we still have number
5,
and this guy too.
3.
I
got 3.
want to cast Dark Star.
Ooh, what's that? What's this pretty thing?
We're gonna find out.
Right, just above him, and from like up, just above him. So I can do it up to a radius of up to 40 feet. I think it's up to my choice. So I'll do it if he's like about 40 feet up. I'll do it like 30 feet. So like right where he's, pretty much right where he's at.
Dark Star?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't come up as a...
That's the Dunamancy.
Yeah, I know. It's what I hate is it's so hard to find that on D&D Beyond.
The spell creates a sphere centered at a point you choose within range. The sphere can be a radius of up to 40 feet. The area is filled with magical darkness and crushing gravitational force.
Ooh, wait, does it go like planet? Gravitational?
Like
So yeah, I'll
giant
say yeah. That's
Yeah.
what you can make it however big you want. So.
Yeah.
Is it planetary devastation?
It is.
So for the duration, the spell's area is difficult terrain, so
Okay.
it's in the air. So I'm
Even
trying to keep
better.
it to where the 10 feet above the ground.
But
And what is the save? Is there a save? And
it's grim.
Getting there. It's a con save, yes.
okay.
So I think it's con save to my DC of 18.
Okay.
Is there a black hole up there?
Essentially, yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Does it stay?
For now.
Concentration of up to a minute.
That's a 28.
Okay. The creature takes 8d10 force damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one when it enters, or when it's it enters or starts its turn.
Okay, so at the start of its turn.
Yeah.
Of its turn. It'll
Takes 8d10 force damage on a failed or half as on a successful one. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened entirely in it. So if it's a spellcaster, it can't really hear or
Do much.
verbalize anything,
Yeah, or
and it
see,
can't see.
because it's darkness. Okay. Then it's the Drow's turn. That one starts hobbling this way. He moves.
This one?
Yeah, moves 6 total. That's a dash. These are
See what
gone.
this does.
Those all start moving this
I see
way.
a black hole up here.
I don't know how to attack it now.
You don't have to worry about it now.
You do. Oh wait.
Octavian.
Merrick Harris or Octavian?
Wait, both.
Yeah, neither one of you can see it now. You just see the darkness up there.
Oh.
We're gonna wait and see what happens. Hold an action. You can make Merrick Harris fly.
Well, that's what Marcus is going to do, but he can't go in it.
No. He can still
He doesn't
stay.
know what it is. This is the first time you can
That's
use this.
true.
Well, it's Octavian's turn. Can I shoot a guiding bolt in the direction where I thought he was?
Yeah, you'll have disadvantage.
Sure.
Go for it. Hasn't stopped you before.
Third
Get your
level.
D4, but you.
Third level. I get a D4. Nice. Third level. How do I shoot the one I see?
I mean, it's going at Lauka. That's number 5.
No, I'll shoot in the direction of him.
He's been nothing but trouble.
With disadvantage. 26.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Damage.
Radiant damage?
Radiant damage.
Okay.
And technically it's glowing. So
Yeah, you
you get
still can't
advantage
see.
on the next turn.
No, still can't see him, but
5, 11, 14, 19, 20.
20.
Radiant damage. And I will move right there.
Okay.
Hmm.
Clem.
Pop up.
Okay.
Little
That's
pop.
pretty good. I rolled higher than average on 66.
You did a good job.
Fuck you. Natural 20 for a
And that's number 3.
32.
Yes, that's number
Okay.
3.
Yeah, because we have 3 and 5.
For 9 points of damage.
Dead.
Good.
So that was the first pop.
Now what? Oh, you want to be next to Loka?
When I spend a key point. Above him, come down.
Oh, hi.
Wait, did you get anywhere near that orb?
She was in bright light, and all of a sudden she just appeared there.
Okay.
Shadows enveloped her, and she appeared there.
Yep. Which is technically with advantage.
Yep.
And a D4.
And a D4.
Wait, did you see she was in bright light?
Yep.
Yes.
What
new
the-
fun
I have been
stuff.
sitting on this for
What?
fucking months.
What?
Yep.
You can do this in bright light now?
Apparently,
Yep. Takes a key point.
it's worth it.
So you want bright light.
Oh, I can use.
it-
I'm not as hobbled
All
as
the
I
lights!
was. It's
Hey,
It's a key point, bud.
Don't take it, Don't take that. No.
27.
27 hits.
Actually, I don't care either way.
11 points.
Okay.
And that's
He's bloodied.
that's my turn because it was a
Bonus action.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I said if I do
Cyrodiil.
naked with a weapon, I
She is going to.
But yes, I've been sitting on that for months, and it's just by sheer happenstance we've either fought in dim or darkness, or when Marikaris was next to me, he got shunted 60 feet away from me.
She's even better.
Here.
Yeah. I went, oh, okay.
Much to his hatred.
Yeah.
Now I gotta do a run up again?
Yeah,
Let's
it cost
see.
me,
Euchariah,
Okay.
Grim,
Uh-huh.
and this guy here all get 14 hit points back.
Okay.
Oh.
I think that was the only ones that were hurt, right?
Yes.
So then it's Lauka's turn. She's casting magic missile now. She's pissed.
DM, I am concentrating right now, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I've been concentrating too, but no one's swinging at naked old me.
There we go. Going with that.
I'm that intimidating.
No.
No. They chose me as the more threatening target
3,
because I am that.
4, 5, 6. Where is? I know I have another one. There it is. That's 8. Doing a 4th level magic missile.
The guy right in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
8, 10,
Punching for
She can't miss.
23. He's dead.
Oh, good.
It's
I
still
can't
very on
Oh,
brand.
no, we still have one floating.
And then she kicks him.
Kick him, sir.
And that was the last of the orcs, right?
No.
Well,
Yes.
the
the one
others
that's
have-
floating.
Well, except for the,
Well,
yes,
the,
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 the
the
regular
numbered
orcs.
orc, yes.
All right, so Marikaris.
What is Marikaris going
He's
to
gonna
do?
bamf his wings.
Okay.
And maybe
Ooh, does he have a
Radiant
throwing
Soul?
dagger?
I'll
No.
be back.
Radiant Soul, once per rest, he's gonna bamf his wings,
Okay.
fly up 30 feet,
I need
not
to
touching
tell
this black void. I'm assuming don't touch.
No touchy.
No touchy. And he'll just be 30 feet up, assuming with outside the radius. Keep an eye on this black sphere.
It's a like right.
Put yourself where you're.
You'll be able to tell it's a
Kind of
30-foot sphere of blackness.
kind of underneath it a little bit. I don't know.
Okay. Top
Nice.
of round 4. Halt.
Okay, so it escapes out the top.
Shoot an arrow at it.
Okay. Give me disadvantage.
So 2 of those.
The lower one.
5 and 6.
This wouldn't be considered stealth, would it?
No.
Okay.
That would
Yeah.
be
No, you're shooting into darkness. You can't
So you
see
have
them. You have
5.
disadvantage.
It's 15.
15. Nope.
Fine.
Did you?
Thank you.
All right. Let's roll your damage.
Okay.
And I'll roll a save. Con save, you said?
Yeah, concept.
Okay. 26 for the con save.
All right, that makes it then. So
Damn.
15.
You said it's force damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Did any of us recognize this thing?
No.
Hmm.
The creature? It's not an ordinary orc.
Well, it looked like an orc, but it looked like there was something superimposed over it.
So it'll be 35.
35 total?
Yeah, so half that.
Half that, so 17.
So while it's in there, still, it
Writhing.
is, even if it has dark vision, can't see. It's deafened, can't speak, and it's difficult terrain.
Yep, so... You can make it to there, and then he goes another 40 feet that way. Yelling, I'll bring more troops. You won't escape me. And he flies off another 40 feet that way.
So he's like,
He's
Not
about
there.
60 feet off the map.
yeah.
Oh,
Even
Grim?
with
We
that
can't
difficult
see
terrain, huh?
Not really.
No, not with the trees.
Off the map and safe.
Can I still see you?
No. He-
And you didn't hunt his mark either.
he's beyond trees.
Can you still Hunter's Mark him?
Not if you can't see him.
Not if I can't see you.
So Grim?
I got nothing, so be 25 feet towards my equipment. I mean, they're all dead. They're all dead.
Yeah.
All the orcs are
15, 20.
straight diagonal.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You doing
Actually, the
anything?
fire is fine.
Is anyone gonna try and do anything?
No, I don't think
So
so.
there's nothing I can
Because
do.
I wouldn't have the wand of magic missiles on me.
Detect orc.
Okay.
So I'll get the closest
Oh, I
orc within
don't-
1,000 feet.
See it.
Okay. You detect one.
I'm safely assuming it's a guy who went out. Okay.
I mean, this. Well, like I said, it probably wouldn't be on me anyway. So
I'll leave that detect up for a minute, or actually 10 minutes?
Okay. Is Marikaris doing anything?
No. Oh, an hour. And that drops
So-
everyone's pluses.
Oh,
That means
okay.
you
So-
can make it back to the mansion. Get
Oh, that's about time to get dressed.
No, the mansion's gone.
Yeah.
After
Oh,
after
yeah.
a minute, is all orcs gone?
Yes. After by about the minute mark. Well,
But
around-
it lasts an hour, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming
after a minute or two, it's gone. You sense it going, the orc going away at a steady pace.
I will turn to Cyrodiil and there's no more orcs.
So close.
Good. Is anyone else hurt?
Fine.
A little bit.
Did all the children make it back?
Yeah, I
Little
think,
bit.
I think,
There's
I think
just
so.
a
We gotta
couple
go. We need to
times
check the village though.
That's fine. Let's
Yeah,
go
check
check
the
the
village.
village.
Make sure that they didn't come in there too.
Octavian, is it too late to help the one that?
Oh, did that guy with the... No, he got up. He wasn't dead. The one that
The
took
one-
the...
Two dragged him off.
The one
one
the
with the
javelin, the first one guy that came up, is dead.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is
he's like right here.
Yeah.
I tell Cyrodiil, I can help him.
If you can, I don't have that. Right. Well, actually, she might.
I want to do
I mean, when you
She's
do
like,
it.
no.
it. Yeah, I want to do it.
Actually, she does. But yes,
Yeah,
she's like, if you want to, I can too.
I will. Has it been less than a minute?
Yes, it's been
Yes.
about
Because the
yeah.
fire. The fire.
yeah, it's
is
been about
still-
30 seconds.
All right, I'll run over to him, and
Place
I will do
names.
Revivify.
Well, actually, it depends. Are you waiting until the orc is out of
Oh,
range?
this would be. Let me see.
She would have run over and actually
Immediately.
done it before then, because without seeing any orcs around, she wasn't going to chase after him. She would have run over and
Helped her fellow comrade.
yeah.
If she can do it, then I would
Yeah.
have waited a minute until all the orcs were clear.
Oh yeah.
So however order of events that works. If it's not Revivify, I would have done Raise Dead. If she couldn't do it.
She doesn't have that. She's got Revivify though.
Back to the night.
And yeah, so he's alive again.
okay.
It's not like we had our diamonds on us right now.
It's true.
I had to go get my diamonds, come back.
Yep.
Same with her.
Where did you get those diamonds from?
Oh.
Keeps them on a necklace. Earring. It'd actually
Well,
be
that's
really
true.
smart. Have them as earrings.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
the dagger is. It's holy.
Oh yeah,
symbol.
actually, she wouldn't have had that
Dagger
on
on
her.
the back.
She wouldn't have had that on her.
The diamonds?
Yeah.
That's all right. Well, so then
It was an earring.
if we bring him back to the village, I can help him.
Yeah, it was an earring.
Yeah.
We're going with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that. She had-
Oh, so you revivified him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 100 gold diamond. It's a quarter carat earring.
Did you
300.
Okay, then it's a half a carat.
Yep.
did you know who that was?
I'm not sure.
Have
It-
I been bullying you for
I have a
while?
feeling it was probably Harash.
It was
Oh,
Harash.
we'll go find him tomorrow.
He's a local warlord.
Oh. Does he like hash browns?
I don't know what that is.
Happy birthday to me or cunt.
Or cunt?
I mean, we're not leaving until we kill Harash, right?
Right?
Exactly. Duh.
Good time.
You don't want to go after him,
But now we do.
He said he's
made
gonna
it
come back.
personable.
and he might, but it'll take him a while, and he'll lick his wounds, and we'll prepare.
But he's made it personal.
His stronghold is well guarded and well.
Where is the base out of?
He's several miles to the south.
Is it made of wood?
That would be Lauka's comment.
No, it's stone.
What kind of stone?
We are very good at this.
We're really good
If-
at getting rid of pests. We're
Do you
very
have
pest
details
control.
about his stronghold? Details about his guards? How many?
I mean, he has a lot.
Oh.
There's a lot of slaves there too. He's one of the
Those
major slavers in the area.
You just give us more motivation to.
Yeah.
That's not talking me out of it.
And we have habit of those that are getting away.
So?
Quiet.
Like, we
This is a welcome distraction to what we have to
We-
do.
that's what I mean. Like we can
It's not a problem.
actually
Do something.
Do something this time.
Oh, hey, these two are
We
good
can.
now.
We can make a difference. But right now, can you go get
Yeah.
close?
Get your own clothes.
I'll bring you close because that's what I would have been doing.
Also, talking to her naked out there.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
I'm sure I can speak for the whole group. If you give us details, and no, we
We
will
take care of
hunt
this
them.
pest control.
and free those slaves and end Harash. So you can live more peacefully.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
free him from
I
his
come back
mortal
and toss you your
shell.
pants.
I can't ask you to do that.
You don't have to ask.
We're
You're
offering.
not asking.
you're not.
We're going
I don't-
to do it.
Don't condone violence.
I don't want to see you get hurt.
What we faced:
In comparison.
dragons, fae, hag. I think. Well, if you have details, we can listen to what you know first. But chances are,
From there, we'll make our own decisions of
Which
what
one?
we will
This
do.
Bless you.
we can make a decision then. You said he won't be back tonight or tomorrow, or
No,
He's
it'll be probably weeks before he
Mm.
comes back.
well, I'll put my arm on her shoulder and like we're serious. This is what we do. We
Cannot
that
suffer this
is
injustice.
evil incarnate. We have to stop him, knowing what we know now. If he's slavers, if he's attacking defenselessly, we were all naked. Which was a
You
surprise
could
to
just
us.
go, we were vulnerable.
I didn't feel-
Again, at our most vulnerable. We're not going to let him get away.
No.
She moves closer and gives you a hug.
Aw,
I will embrace her back.
yeah, you will.
Did you still want your pants?
I didn't think of that.
I know. I only have. I have pants, a belt to hold the crossbow clip, and that's pretty much it. And the crossbow and the battle axe. That's it. That's what I came back with.
I mean, if you want to, I can like conjure up a tiny little leaf to cover up your.
Emits.
I don't think it would be covering up right now.
I don't think it matters. We've all been dancing.
Could
They've
you
all
make
been
a leaf
dancing
big enough?
naked. You've seen it all. Don't be shy now. Just don't get excited.
We just
Let's
got
check-
done with battle. It kind of happens.
Let's check on the village.
That's
And
true. Blood is pumping.
Blood is pumping.
Is it?
we'll
That's
we'll
just
game plan
right.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Make
it
sure
is.
everyone's safe.
It said hello.
And
God, it's work all over again.
I'll grab my pants.
Pants.
We'll grab our things off the table and I'll walk back with her.
Oh, she kind of jogs back because
We're in a hurry. Yeah.
yeah,
But we're all in a hurry, so we're all
yeah.
jogging back.
Yeah.
She grabs her robe, but her clothing, but doesn't bother to put it on. Just keeps going.
I keep up with her. I'm kind of
Yeah,
putting
I'm
things
sure
out.
We're
Trying
all
to keep up
heading
with
back.
Y'all get back to the village, and you find that the village seems to be fine.
Are any of the children missing?
No,
Alright, sound off. He's not dead.
her. We'll ask do a head count. Make sure no one got.
No.
and they're already doing that.
They
They're
are,
already
okay.
making sure that everyone. And then when you all get back, they're like, oh,
No one died.
Thank the goddess that you're all.
Oh,
The
that was
ones
a
that were wounded
party.
made it back. Everyone is.
Mhm. Yeah, they were healed actually by her.
Yeah. And the one that died, she brought back.
Mhm.
So are most of your parties like this?
No,
Are you still hurt?
Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh yeah,
So-
there's like two giant gaping gouges in me.
And you're so naked to show it off. Like,
Yeah.
It's not important. I'm moving. I'm still able to swing.
So I was distracted. I'm sorry. Got you.
I bet you
Whatever.
were distracted.
I got you.
I waited
Carol.
until you weren't
he'll hit you.
embracing.
You are a
He'll
good
touch you with
friend.
his magic wand.
You are a good friend for waiting.
See, I told you.
He'll hit you with
Priorities.
he'll hit you with the magic staff.
The
Hey, as long as it's Providence
And it's not a staff
and
infection.
not Octavian staff. I Octavian's mighty rod.
Oh.
Rod of lordly might.
Right?
Oh dear.
Yes.
That's
we're
actually a
down to
magic
that.
item. Is the
I
Rod of
believe
lordly
that.
might?
Oh, that is an
those are so
unfortunate
cool.
name.
Right?
Those are so cool.
Not bad.
Do those still exist?
Yep.
Okay.
27 hit points back.
Okay.
That was actually part of the power of Whisper.
Hmm?
Whisper
And
had the,
Marikaris will
Whisper had
walk
the power
over
of
and slap you
Rod
for
of
the
Lordly
other
Might.
12.
That was one of the
And
things
Marikaris
that,
will lay
was,
on
that
hands the
basically
other
went
12.
into
okay.
creating it.
Cool.
So Marikaris hit him with the other 12.
Mhm.
With his lay on hands.
Oh.
Feeling better, buddy?
Yep.
Are you still hurt?
Where to go?
Were you?
A little. Bad.
Hey, Marikaris will. You too. How much? What do you need?
Damn it.
Huh?
How much? Like 16?
Yeah. He's 28 of his. 16.
Okay.
She didn't get hurt, did she?
Nope.
No.
So after a little while, everything kind of calms down, and people are going about their normal business, heading off. And I'm really sorry that you had to experience that.
Fine.
I'm glad we could be there for that.
Yeah. I was happy we were here.
No one.
We can help
Yes.
protect everyone.
No one went missing. There's no loss of life except them.
I'm sorry that you had to experience it, but I'm glad that you were here.
Take it.
We're glad we were here. Thank you.
It was a good time. I think we made Grimbold's birthday happy.
I got to kill worse.
See?
Evil orc.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah.
Evil orc. Naked. Don't lie.
Naked?
Have you ever done that on your birthday before? Have you ever killed an orc naked?
No. Especially and with a long sword.
Naked
Yeah.
party. Yeah.
Which here.
Thanks.
Marikaris.
It's always good to try something new.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I don't know how to use a long sword. It's just
Not your proficiency.
No, I'm proficient.
Right. It's just not your norm.
Just their preference.
Yeah.
Well, so as things are wrapping up, she takes your hand and says, and kind of pulls a little and says, "You don't have to sleep outside."
I don't say a word. I blush. Take her lead.
You see,
Good man.
you guys see Octavian being led off.
What are we wolf
Are we
whistling?
doing
I am.
watches tonight?
Yeah. Oh.
Make sure no one returns.
Absolutely.
No, you're not taking a watch.
Oh, you ain't doing it.
Well, you
You're
see a
watching
bunch of
something
them
else.
getting armored up too to go out and patrol. The kids it takes them quite a while to get the kids calmed down.
Yeah.
I'll help out with that. Like, try and
You actually
Get
see
them and
before
ease them.
before she takes off, her and Fina are walking around, and you see them casting, and you recognize it as calm emotions.
Nice. I don't have it prepared.
You just watch her in awe.
Yep. Not much I can assist with right now, magic wise. Heal and fight.
And she does
That
have a brief talk with Fina and
Yeah, there
before
is.
leading you off.
Make sure you have lesser restoration.
Yeah.
Prepared.
I can imagine that the
It's always
kids,
prepared.
to them. Is this
Good.
something that would be
Yeah.
normal
They can
for
go all
them
night
that they
long.
would have to experience, or
No,
It's
because
rare.
there's endurance
You
on
find
it.
out basically in
Well, and
asking, you
lesser
find out that
restoration.
it's rare that the village
Are
is
you ready
attacked.
again?
okay?
Or
So this
exhaustion
is
is
kind of something
greater.
that's probably traumatic for them.
Well, you still have that too. It'd be worth it.
But those that the leader, it was hard to tell because of the visage, but it looked like he was channeling Grumsh, which
Another
is the orc god.
We've met that one before at the same guy that was at Stone Tooth.
Yeah.
No, that was Orcus.
No. The people outside were followers.
What was that name again?
Grumsh, Grumsh, I believe.
It sure was. I swear that we.
And
Could be. He's the orcs.
Stone Tooth.
he's the head of their pantheon.
Yeah. Everybody knows that.
And but yeah, that's
Yep.
old One Eye.
And on Stone Tooth, the orcs outside that occupied Stone Tooth were Grumsh,
Really?
which is a very common orcish god. Like,
Okay.
that's the
He's the head of their pantheon.
They're dude.
especially in the Pumarj.
That makes sense.
But that's where we're gonna end things tonight.
Here's endurance.
Yay!
There's endurance.
Nice.
We need to like set you up with like guidance, and you
He
need to
can do
bless
that.
yourself.
He can do that himself. Greater
She
restoration.
can cast guidance on me.
There you go. Now
Cast
you're getting the
haste.
picture.
Did you really attack us during the naked dance party?
Yes,
Of course
I
he did.
Yep.
Perfect time.
Wasn't worried about it.
I had a small suspicion they're going to get naked during this.
Oh, I knew.
I did not.
Oh, I know.
Really?
Then I just
didn't-
forgot about it. Then
I-
you were just out of the blue. Yep.
I
I did
I
not
totally
expect
knew.
it to be skyclad.
I knew something was gonna
Well,
happen.
I totally knew.
So they
They
did
just
it.
roll with it like always.
They did it on the Fallout show. They did it.
Well, in Illustray, Illustray
That one.
worship, that's they do their ceremonies naked, and it's all dance and music. They actually have a really cool one when they actually forge a new blade.
Mm.
Yeah, that's cool.
When someone takes a new blade, they do there's a dance for that too.
That was a good session.
That was.
It was fun. Yeah.
Good job, guys.
That was a combat,
Yay!
and he got away.
It's okay. It happens.
God.
I got crying.
To the list. There you go.
Well, this one I can scry on, and I think it'd be easier than
The
other
others.
ones.
But yeah, good job. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll be back in 2 weeks, which will be Renee and I's anniversary.
It will be.
Yay! We're gonna need a bring kick.
9 years.
9 years.
9
What?
years.
9,
9
yeah.
years of marriage.
Yep.
I know it seems really fast, right? 9.
It's entertaining.
No, that makes sense. I'm looking back to like when I got married and
Yeah.
now
The boys were really young.
how old the kids were.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, time is going too fast.
Damn.
I think crossed 17 years with my company.
Oh.
Well,
How long you been with Becky
Yeah,
though?
it's about 9.
Since 2000? You were a year before Jamie and me in 2001, right?
I mean, I'm turning
you're
40,
20
and we met when
20
we were 15.
So,
25 years.
25 years.
10.
Rich turns 40 in a month.
So does Anna.
Yep.
Well, she turns 40 in October.
Yep.
She doesn't want to party.
40. 40.
It's funny.
How's that
40.
feel?
I don't know, Pete.
4
How's
years
it feel?
old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pete.
Pete.
Feels just fine.
Anyway, thanks again for joining us, guys. We really do appreciate you being here. If you can, follow us on Twitch. If you've got a Prime account and you're not using your Prime subscription for anything, throw it our way. We could use the subscribers.
I just did it today.
Me too.
See?
Same.
Yeah. So,
Ta-da.
thank you all, but I thank you to all of our subscribers. Thanks for coming out, Pitch Blend, Ojipo, Sawyer, hanging out with us. Hope you guys had a good night.
I had a busy chat.
Yeah. So we'll be back in 2 weeks. Russ and I will not be on Tuesday because I will be traveling for work. So
Where are you heading?
Atlanta and Asheville,
Nice.
Asheville?
North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Flying to Asheville, there for a couple days, drive to Asheville, which is about 4 hours, and then there
to
for a couple
Atlanta.
days, and flying to Atlanta, drive to Asheville, and then fly from Asheville back to Atlanta, and then back to Detroit.
There's that
Wow.
hurricane hit Asheville hard, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why this is actually now. It was supposed to be back in like September.
Yeah.
During that.
Or October, which is a beautiful time to go to Asheville. Asheville is a beautiful area. I really, really like it. it wasn't so damn expensive and so red, I would consider the idea of moving down there. But
Right.
but yeah, it's just a gorgeous area. It's because it's right in the mountains,
Mhm.
and it's all woods all around. That's all you see is up in the mountains. So or at least vacation down there.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, good beer too. They got lots of breweries down there. But yeah, so we'll see you in a week and a half when Russ and I will be back the following Tuesday. We will be off next Friday.
Happy birthday, Grimble.
And then yeah, happy birthday, Grimbold. And yeah, so stick with us. See ya. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All right.